Hello everybody, my name is Kismet. I'm the leader and founder of one of the longest running gaming guilds, Kismet Ring of Destiny. We've been together for over 14 years. We've had over 800 members over that time. I'm going to be hanging out with some of my awesome members here in just a minute. We've got a couple of my members that just popped in. You can see there to Discord. I love that Discord overlay, by the way. Such an amazing thing. It's great to be back. You're going to hear a bit of nasal throat stuff going on because I do have a really bad sinus cold. Very bad, as a matter of fact. I'm so glad that I rested up. I would have done the wrong thing to try to stream because I was absolutely out of it. But I did get a lot of work done while I was out. I got over 50 videos put together. We're going to talk about that here in just a minute, as well as some new guides coming out, a whole bunch of bonus stuff, and surprise stuff for everybody as well. So I did get a lot of work done. I let a lot of stuff process. I've got a whole bunch of videos processing in the background right now. You're going to see a whole bunch more on my YouTube channel. A lot of other cool changes coming to the YouTube channel. Lots of other cool graphics coming here for the stream. But let me go ahead and get started by thanking you all for hanging in there and being here tonight and not forgetting about me after being out so long. So big shout out to Sister Wolf, of course, my awesome mod. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for backing me up. As always, we got Ghost Robo Knight. Welcome back, says Ghost. Thank you so much. Thanks for hanging out in the stream. Big shout out to Ancient Behemoth. I stumbled upon your videos, Kismet, on YouTube, but thought I'd come check out your streams. Well, thank you, Ancient Behemoth. Welcome, welcome. Let's show Ancient Behemoth lots of love in the chat, everybody. And of course, we got my awesome legendary supporter, Noah Boy, hanging out. We got Luck chilling out. We got Daniel the Red. And I know there's a whole bunch of other awesome peeps in here. Let me back up and throw them some shout outs too. Let's see. Of course, we got Ameridave. The man has been backing me up for a very long time. Make sure to show him lots of love. My awesome mod in the chat. Thanks again, guys, for backing me up. We got Swipe hanging out. Hello to you. Of course, I already said Ghost Robo. We got Assassin hanging out. Congratulations on getting that Star Citizen, by the way. Make sure to use that link. You get an extra 5K UEC, which is United Earth Credits in Star Citizen. I've got a whole bunch of Star Citizen stuff coming your guys' way. Oh, so much to tell you guys. So much to tell you. Well, let's first start with, with my voice. We got Chewy Baga hanging out, too. Awesome, awesome. So, yes, make sure to show aka DJ Chewy lots of love in the chat. So yes, I am back. Yes, I am not dead, which is awesome. So let me tell you the quick story of my sickness here. So my daughter got sick, and I'm prone to getting sinus infections because of allergies. We have a little bit of water. So I'm prone to sinus infections because of allergies. So I fought it off last year about this time. This is the worst time for allergies here in Tennessee, is right in August, because all the leaves are changing and it's cold and hot and cold and hot and cold and hot every other day. So my daughter got sick, and I knew that when she came in here and she coughed and sneezed on me, I was like, oh no, I'm going to get sick now. And that's what happened. But now I don't let it go too long. See, usually, you know, like, cold's going to go away in a week or so. No. I went to the doctor, and guess what? He gave me the double shot. That's right, one shot in each rump, which wasn't very fun, by the way. Ooh, that stings. That stings bad. So I got antibiotics and steroids to fight it off because it comes on really, really strong. You're going to hear it a little bit in my voice. I'm going to try not to be too phlegmy or too nose runny, I guess you could say. I just invented my own words tonight, and we're going to actually get to play. Now, I have not played with my team for a long time. I am like going through serious withdrawals. I have played basically no games other than a certain game, which I'm not going to tell you because you're going to wait till you see my video, and then you'll see what at least I did a little bit of gaming, which was super fun. But I've basically not gamed any Star Wars, any Fallout, anything like that. Even Fallout Shelter, I've been neglecting my iPad version of Fallout Shelter, and that tells you something. If I have not been playing my iPad Fallout Shelter that I've been playing non-stop for over a year, you know I'm really sick. But I could queue up a lot of things, and I could upload a lot of videos. I hope you guys enjoyed a lot of those videos. I put one up there that's really great. I like the spontaneous dance party is really fun. Let me see some of the other ones I can recommend for you guys that I just put up there. The amazing TwitchCon donations. I went up and made an edit of that one. That turned out really good as well. So thanks everybody for the donations. Of course, the Fallout 4 helipad. If you've not seen that yet, I would definitely go check that out up on my YouTube channel. So am I feeling better? A great question, the Dark One. I am feeling better. As you can see, I can talk now. I was so, there was so much drainage, sorry, I don't want to get too graphic, but there was so much cold and drainage that I could literally not talk. It's still in my throat. I can feel in my throat, but it stopped going down in my chest. Because you guys know what it's like, right? You get that really deep chest cough that just goes on for months and months and months, and then it feels like sword stabbed in there. I've still got probably about another 10 days or so taking antibiotics and steroids to fight it off. But once there, hopefully I'll be completely clear of all of that sickness. And again, you're gonna hear me pause a lot. Probably not going to talk as much as I normally do. I don't want to lose my voice. But I'm going to be drinking a lot more often and trying to clear it so I don't have coughing in your guys' ear the whole time. By the way, thanks very much to Ancient Behemoth for that follow, for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing the follow button, and becoming part of the Kismet team. If you have not seen the Dragon Hammer, let me go ahead and show you the Dragon Hammer real quick here. Boom. There's the Dragon Hammer. All right, we're just making sure our Dragon Hammer is working. So yes, feeling much better. Thanks for hanging out, the Dark One. And thanks to everybody. And we got Jazz Sands. Yay, Kiss is back. Welcome back. I'm glad you are better. Thank you, Jazz Sands. Thank you. And thanks again, everybody, for that support. And everybody saying, kids, just rest up. We'll be here for you. I know you want to play some games. I don't think I could have gone through much harsher withdrawals than not be able to play games. I don't know. That's some pretty harsh withdrawals for me, because that's what I love to do. That is my pastime. That is my passion. That's what I love to do, especially hanging out with you guys in the stream, which is super, super fun. And, of course, missing all of my team members, which I have not got to play with for a while here. So I'm going to go ahead and jump in with them. We're going to get started. Now, if you are wondering what time I'm going to play Fallout 4, everybody always asks every night. It's right there at the top of the stream. 2 hours and 47 minutes. We're going to be playing some Fallout 4. We're going to get prepped for the Nuka World, which is coming on the 30th, Tuesday. And, of course, we're going to do a mega stream. Hopefully, I'm feeling much better then. We can do a mega stream. We're probably going to start early. We're going to start probably around 8 or 9 p.m., and we're going to go directly into Fallout 4. We're not going to be doing any SWTOR on Tuesday. Or Star Wars The Old Republic, if you don't know what SWTOR is. And we're going to dive right in and get going here. All right, let me say hello to my team, and let's get going. Hey, everybody.
Hey, kids.
Hey, kids.
I am back. It's good to be back. Still got a lingering cold, but at least I can speak again.
That's always good.
All right, what kind of trouble are we going to get into today?
I'm in a random pickup flashpoint right at the moment.
Ah, cool. Hey, Tarzid! And we got Daniel hanging out. Hey, guys. Say hello to everybody in chat. Hi, all. Random flashpoint, huh? Let's see. What do I want to do today? Man, I've been out so long, I don't know what I should be doing now. Hopefully we got the guild ship moved. Let's see, we got it Ilum. Okay, cool. Now, what I did last time is I gave my member Wei Shuba the ability to move the guild ships now. He's in charge of that to put us in the right place for conquest points. Now, conquest points, right up here, allow us to...
Yeah, once I'm done with this, either by completing it or by failing, because I'm doing the one on Rishi with the Mandalorians, and people usually wipe on the second fight.
Yeah, and sometimes they rage quit too.
Oh, that'll be me after about the second or third wipe, because I can tell if people know this fight, I can tell. And if they can't do it, then there's just no point.
Cool, Assassin. So you already had a Star Citizen account? Cool. Did I add you to our guild? Let me go ahead and make sure. Let me go into my org page. I think I added somebody. Gotta remember this stuff. I'm so getting out of it. I'm getting out of it here. Let's see. I thought there was an application I saw. Let's see. Boom! There you are. Accepted. Welcome to Kismet Ring of Destiny in Star Citizen. By the way, we can't wait to put that video out. I was editing that video today. I actually took all the parts of various stuff I'm working on and converted it to work on it. It is 3 terabytes in size. And I also processed another 4 terabytes. By the way, I went out with that little bit of extra donations that you guys gave. I went out and got another. Oh, you can't see it. It's blue. There's a hard drive. This little shape here is a hard drive. I got another additional hard drive so I can edit more video for you guys and send more stuff up to my YouTube channel. So there we go. There's Bethesda 1213. I've been sick. Been very sick, but I am better now. My voice actually is back. I can speak again. That is pretty awesome. So there you go, Assassin. You are in. Now, if you would like to join, in Star Citizen, by the way, let me go ahead and get you an awesome link to get 5,000. That's right, 5,000 extra credits if you happen to want to go play the game. Let me find it here for you. And I should make a link for it. Let me find it. Oh, right here. So, right there. All right. And I'm going to go into my things here while I'm thinking of it and fix my commands to add that. So this way you guys get free stuff. I mean, hey, who doesn't like free stuff? I like free stuff. Free stuff is awesome, right? It is pretty good. Oh, it's so good to be back with you guys. So good hanging out in the stream again. I really do miss streaming. I really do. I was like, maybe I could do it today. And then, of course, yesterday we had a massive storm come through, knocked all my furniture in the backyard down. It flipped over a canopy thing that I had. I had to go out there in this giant storm. The rain's going sideways and the wind's going about 60 miles an hour. And I'm trying to push all this stuff over so it doesn't fall and break. One of my swings out there fell over, and the actual wood, which is a 2x4, snapped in half. That's how strong that storm was. And of course, I lost complete power until this morning, where I finally was able to get power back again. So let me go in here and change this Kismet BP thing right here to add the rest of this. And let me get that going here for you. Actually, I'll just make another one. I'll just make another one called SC. That's what I'll do. SC, First Star Citizen. Boom. And we'll give it a shot. Let's see if it works. SC. Boom, there we go. All right, working. Hey, it's Resident Spike. Like I said, voice is a little messed up. Oh, it comes out Monday, says Sister. Well, maybe we'll do it on Monday. We'll see. Super busy, super busy. I'd like to get some videos out, too. Thanks, Resident Spike. Thanks for that. Welcome back. Thanks for everybody for hanging out in the stream. RSI Kismet. Oh, that's a good one, too. Mayor Dave always has the greatest ideas, by the way. Make sure to show him lots of appreciation and respect for always having lots of great ideas. I think I'm going to make 2 commands. I'm going to make them both. One SC and one RSI. Let's make 2 while we're at it. What the heck? Boom. Again, it doesn't hurt to have 2 of the same thing. That's what everybody knows it is. That works, too. All right, there you go. Okay, so we're going to hang out here. Let me see. Samson's on. Hey, Samson, what's up, buddy? I've been missing my members, too.
Hey. Welcome back.
Thanks, man. Been going through massive withdrawals. No games. Can you imagine? For like a week. 216, 220. I got better than that. All right, I feel like... are we up for something? I think I'm going to do some heroics. That's what we're going to start with.
Sure.
All right, cool. Well, I'm going to switch over and let's do, I don't know, maybe some sorcerer heroics. I feel like doing the sorcerer today.
All right.
My clown says 7 p.m. Central Nuka World comes out, I believe. Well, I'm going to make, I know that would be 8 p.m. my time. So we're going to go ahead and make a note of that. And again, it's supposed to come out the 30th, but if it's coming out at 8 p.m. Eastern time, that would be perfect, because we could start right at 8 and play it. That'd be cool. Well, we'll see. I'll try to work it out for you guys since I have been out for a while. Maybe we'll play Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. We'll have a bonus stream a bonus Fallout 4 stream. Oh wait, no, I can't do it on Monday. Monday is raid night. No, can't do it on Monday. Sorry, I gotta prioritize my team. I've been neglecting them too. Not only neglecting the stream, but neglecting them as well. Wow, look at all these people over here. I hate it when it does that. I'm typing in chat and then it does that. There we go. Tons of awesome people over here. All right. Kids, I wish I didn't have to go to school so I could watch your mega stream for the Nuka World DLC. Yeah, don't worry. I'm going to save it. Now, by the way, I have now got my process down to where every single stream, including this one right now, I'm recording. I record every single stream. And that night, eventually when I catch up, that night it'll actually start to process and start to upload to YouTube. So by the time the stream comes around again, you'll have 2 full HD versions, a version of Star Wars The Old Republic and a version of Fallout 4. And I'm going to cut those in 3-hour sections, so there might be 2 videos for that same night for that. And they're going to be in 3-hour sections. There'll be a maximum of 3 hours. And then I have the whole process down because I did get this question a long time ago. Kismet, can you take all of your streams and put them up on YouTube? Well, that has taken me over 8 months to figure out how to make that work and how to be able to process video at that size. Because you got to think that 3 hours of video is about 100 gigs. That's 100 gigs that you have to process, then edit, and then re-upload up to YouTube. Now, the problem with why I can't just do it directly to Twitch is because I'm not partnered and it doesn't record at HD. The record quality is pretty low. And then when I take it and I export it to YouTube, it's even lower. If you see some of my older videos that I've exported from Twitch, they're pretty low quality.
You have some feedback coming through your mic.
There we go.
Or non-existent mic.
All right, well, let's get our Sork on. All right, getting you in the group. Who else wants in here? Hey, Trevor, you want in for some Sork heroics?
He just left. I think he'll be back. There he is.
Sork heroics, Trebi on the Empire. Kismet plus. Kismet plus. Kismet please, says Noah.
Trable said
Please
sorry.
what?
Can you repeat that?
I said we're about to do some heroics on Empire side. Some Sork heroics, Sorcerer heroics, if you want to join. Just about to start. Shame, but they can start to concentrate on Fallout 5. Yeah, it is a bummer. Yeah, I hope Fallout 5 is multiplayer. Wouldn't that be amazing?
Finished all heroics on the sword.
Find out what Noah. Can you link a command which flashes the timer, Kismet? Can I link a command that can flash the
said
timer?
It is okay. I use my sniper.
Oh, the timer, the Fallout 4 timer? I can flash it manually. I don't know if there's something that does that, but I'm not going to mess with it right now. Believe me, it took me a while just to get my stuff working today. It took me about an hour to get all of my programs running again. Took me a bit. All right. Oh, it's starting to fill up in my throat. Starting to fill up in my throat. It might be a rough night tonight. Boom, where did I go? I didn't think you guys wanted to hear me cough, sneeze, and blow my nose live on the stream, so I thought I'd do you a favor and disappear there for a second. Thank you so much to Dorme for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing the follow button, and becoming part of the Kismet team. Make sure to show them lots of love in the chat, everybody. You ready for an invite, Trebby? Where you at, Slacker? All right, bring on the snipe. All right. So anybody else for heroics? Sounds good, Winter. Good to see you, man. All right. I'm going to jump to the fleet and get some things. I'm like out of it. I'm like, okay, how do I work this game? See, that's the problem. You're out for like a week and you're like, I can't even do it. Can't even work the game anymore. Also glad you liked the tweet I sent you on Twitter about your robot. I know. That was so good, Resident Spike. I laughed really hard on that one. I'm like, oh no. It totally reminded me when Ada shot me in the back when I was totally trying to finish that quest. I would have done that on the first try if it wasn't for Ada nuking me. I won't be seeing the Fallout stream tonight. Oh, sorry to hear that, husband. But hey, take care of that real life. Always more important to take care of your real life so you have more time to hang out with us later, right? That's always the best thing. Hi, Dormy. Hello and welcome. Thanks for hanging out in this stream. Chewy says, oh, good news, everyone. I heard that if you really was shocked and disappointed with No Man's Sky, Steam, PSN, Amazon are offering refunds. Oh, really? Well, I think it's an okay start to it, right? It gives everybody what they're looking for, but of course it's not finished. And that's one of the problems with pushing out games too early. Angelo says, Kismet, I'm scared. What are you scared about, Angelo? What are you scared about? You're hanging out with friends in here. There's a lot of other awesome people in here. We got Timmons' Old hanging out in the stream as well. Good to see ya. Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for hanging out. Dragon says, sup, sup. Sup, man. So thanks for hanging out in the stream. Getting my members going here. All right, we got to get some heroics. And we'll get started. Oh, actually, I have some on me. What do I got? I got some Alderaan and I got Hoth. Use my little collector's edition scooter here. Trebby is ready for an invite. All right, last call for heroics. Empire side. Easy mode. I always feel like starting with Nar Shaddaa. I'm going to get those.
I'll join you guys.
Daniel Laird 6 said, can I join?
Oh.
If you have room.
Yeah, let me get Daniel in, and then we'll run around, and then we'll switch you in if you want. Always good to swap in those new members. You've done these a million times, Anno. You can do them probably in your sleep now.
Yep, I call them nightmares.
All right, I'm going to abandon the Alderaans for right now. Oh, no, I should abandon the Hoth ones. Let me abandon those. The Hoth ones take a while, especially on the Republic side. The funny thing is the heroics are faster on the Empire side. You can make way more money way faster on the Empire side than you can on the Republic. That's just the truth of the matter. That's just the truth of the matter. The other ones on the Republic take a while, but I like doing them anyway because it's just a fun variety. But there we go. Now I'm going to share them out. All right, here they come. Sharing out the Nar Shaddaas. Now, this is one of the coolest things about Star Wars The Old Republic is you can get the various heroics now. If you haven't played the game in a while, you can get the heroics here, and then you can instantly teleport to them. See that cool little icon way up there in that corner? Way up there. Now, of course, you never see my cool red arrow before. You're going to see a Kismet stream unique item right here. There's my cool little red arrow right here. Are little shuttles, and those shuttles allow me to jump directly to the heroics, which is one of the things that I requested a long time ago when I went to this cool thing. That's right, the Guild Summit. Only one of 100 or so people that got to go out of thousands of people that requested to go. I had a lot of fun. I met a lot of awesome guild leaders. It was so cool to hang out with them all and just chat, talk Star Wars. Super, super fun. All right. All right, let's do... let's see, which one I got here. Oh, I gotta turn all my other ones off.
Reinvite Kirby?
Again? Noob. I'll let that noob guy in the party. Alright, for some reason my botched interrogation does not have a travel. Some of my things don't have a travel. What's up with that?
What?
Yeah, some of my quests, like Pound of Flesh, does not have a travel next to it. Well, I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. They do not have a travel.
Do you have the quick travel things in your mission items tab in your inventory?
Yeah, two of them have it. My Bosch Interrogation and Building a Better Beast have shuttle, but Found Flesh does not have a shuttle. Yeah, let me look in my mission items. Yeah, there's a ton in here. Something a little wonky with that, but let me find it in here. That is a good tip, by the way. Great tip is to go look in your mission items in your inventory. Let's see, Shock Pound of Flesh. There it is. All right, so go into Pound of Flesh. Try to go to Pound of Flesh. Boom, there we go. So what happened there is it's not showing up here in my quest log for some reason. I don't know, bug or whatever reason it's not showing. Now normally they show next to every single one of those, and it makes it super easy so you can just jump to that area and then do that heroic without having to travel for 30 minutes or 10 minutes or however fast your machine is to get from the fleet to the inner area to your ship hangar, go in your ship hangar, go out to space, go from space, go over to the actual space station, get out of your ship, go into the space station, go out of the space station to the shuttle, take the shuttle down to the thing, then go from the thing over to the thing, because that just takes way, way too long. This is much faster to just teleport directly there, and we're good to go. And it makes it super fun. So that really adds a lot of fun to the game, and I think this is one of the most brilliant changes. There they are. Now it's fixed. Now you can see them there in that upper right-hand corner. They're now all showing up again. So if something weird like that happens, just try to find a workaround. You know, there is no game or no person who has ever been made or who's been alive who hasn't made a mistake or had an issue. Timmons old my clown says, is Kiz in the UK? No, I'm in the United States. I'm born and raised in Southern California. I grew up there and lived there for about 30 years. And then I, of course, fell in love with a beautiful girl. And as the story goes, so decided where do I want to raise my kids? So I moved to Tennessee, which is where my wife is from. Beautiful here in Tennessee, by the way. Very beautiful. No state tax. Also, everything is super cheap.
And that flashpoint is a wipe.
Oh no! All right,
yeah,
let's do it.
3 failed attempts on that second boss fight with the 2 Mandalorians.
You should use Saltbot to help. I was tempted to use Saltbot to stream the other day. I was gonna, if I couldn't talk yesterday, I was gonna use him, and then like last Wednesday, I wanted to use him then too. But I thought, nah, I got to do the smart thing, and I'm glad I did because I would be even more sick if I had not rested. And I wouldn't have got as much stuff done, too. I got a ton of videos done. It was pretty awesome. I processed so many videos, and I got so much stuff. I mean, I got all of my past streams that I've recorded. I've got them all ready to upload for YouTube, which is a lot, because that's 50 videos. And each of those videos, by the way, is nearly 100 gigs each. So that's terabytes and terabytes of videos that you will see upload onto my channel. Now, of course, on my YouTube channel, I have various different things. I have some that are highlights from the stream. I have some that are guides. You can see a whole bunch of new guides coming. And then other things that I do, like news, member updates for my members, what we're up to as a team. Now, if you'd like to join my team, we are recruiting right now for Star Wars The Old Republic and for Star Citizen. If you would like to join for either of those games, let me go ahead and put that in the chat right now. All of our information. Boom, right there. Kismet BP. Husband says, oh, Kismet. Oh, I missed it. Hey, Mr. Chaos. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Great to see ya. Thanks for the info, kids. You're the best. Oh, thanks, my clown. Thanks. You're the best for hanging out on my stream. Thanks for not forgetting about me, everybody. Oh, Wei Shuba! There's my buddy, my pal, my second in command. Wei Shuba, always watching my back. Brilliant, by the way, game player. And probably one of the best tanks I've ever seen. Ever seen. All right. Sorry, I'm not paying attention. Where'd Trevi go? Talking to the stream, everybody. Let's do this. All right, let's step up my game here. My target marker so I can keep track of Trevi. There we go. All right. So yeah, we're full group. If you're listening, I don't think he's in this thing.
Oh, that's me, Kiz. I was telling Winter that I would join him in JDR.
Oh. I need one more chief. I am not even paying attention. All right, I'm supposed to be playing some games
sure if
here.
You heard me, Kiz. This is me. I know saying that Ditoxico. That's the character I'm on right now.
Oh, that's you. Okay, cool. Look, I'm actually playing a video game. This is awesome. I kind of remember how to do this. They're carrying me right now in this group. All right, they're carrying me. They're like,
I haven't touched this character in about a month. I'm like, I don't remember half of these skills.
All right, I need 8 neurotoxins and blowing.
I was running through that, you know, on my bounty hunter yesterday. We were just doing with Trevi dailies. I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot I got these.
Kern Jazz hanging out. Hey, buddy, great to see ya.
You know, 2 months.
Celebrate by cooling the gang. That's right. Let's get it going here. Let's get some music zapping up in here. Let's get it going on. Got to get my Nightbot woken up. Wake up, Nightbot. Let's get it going. I'm just going to skip that song. Let's play. All right. Oh, yeah. I just run around and get all the loot. They're killing everybody. Oh, it feels good to be back. You know, when you have a passion for something, when you really love to do something,
I feel so useless
it's
now.
tough. It's tough to be away.
DPS spec.
Nah, you should feel that way because when people are down and not rezzed, you run away.
Oh, cool.
Sorry, you had to do it.
Everybody ready for raid night tomorrow? Hopefully everybody's going to be on time. We'll get it going on.
Yeah, it's been some work for me, actually.
How did Thursday go? Did we get members in and teach them how to tank and DPS?
Nah, DPS mainly. We still haven't worked in the tanking one. We'll get that in, but they were definitely doing DPSing on that night.
Well, I was. No one wanted to take the class, so I volunteered. And then people followed me.
Hey, there you go. Lead by example. That's the way to do it.
Rebbe taught a good class.
Man, I wish I could have saw that class too. I wanted to learn.
But we're doing a new raid tomorrow, so the old tank's been having to do his offline homework on the bosses, making sure I got the notes to be able to walk people through.
Oh, you got a knife that has a dragon symbol. Looks like my logo. Cool.
Yeah, and I actually don't think it will be too bad. I actually think of all the bosses from the videos I've been watching and the notes I've been taking. I think Titan 6 will probably be the one we really got to work on our stuff on.
Final boss too. There's a lot of positioning in that one.
Jank says we can do that one with just one tank. I think otherwise. Well, it's going to be tough, but I think we can do it, though.
Yeah, but what I like about the video you linked, Samson, is that guy actually, when he goes through
now, what they're talking about is they're talking about raiding.
What I like is
now, Wei Shuba is my right-hand man. He goes in and he moves the guild ship around. He's working on conquest points. He's helping us unlock our guild ships. As well as you got Trebby's another officer of mine, specifically for DPS and mentoring. Trebby's the one we're running around behind here.
What's interesting about this one is 2 of the fights are actually going to require, like he talks about one where you go into blue team, red team, orange team, green team, how even dividing your DPS up between ranged and melee is going to matter in some fights. Well done. It's a well done video if you really watch the whole thing. I'm just trying to distill the notes because nobody's going to wait. Hey, hold on, let me watch this 20-minute segment and I'll tell you what we're doing, you know. So I've been distilling the notes down so I can give kind of the quick one, and I'm telling you, the healers are really going to have their work cut out for them on a couple of those fights.
Welcome back.
Yeah, that's what I was most.
I remember this show back in the day.
Final boss fight. Those healers really had to do work. Like people almost died.
Who put that in there?
Well, and then I'm watching the Titan 6 fight, especially.
Meridave. Great choice, Meridave. You guys always pick the best music.
Beastie with the guys, the ads that are up on the wall. This is where you get divided.
Roby, what's up? DPS. I was able to make it this time. Yay, Roby! Well, welcome. Good to see ya.
Is the tank only
got him on the spot. Welcome back. When will SWTOR guide review come out? Oh, very, very soon. I've been working on a lot of the guide videos. I know I've been saying I'm coming out with a Fallout Shelter video. I know I'm saying I'm coming out with other videos, but I've had to convert all of those streams first because they are just dominating all of the space on my drive. So I got those done, and now guides will be coming in short order. And actually, what I'm going to do is kind of sneak those in between uploading the full streams. I'm going to be sneaking in those guides first. And you'll see them go into separate playlists. And you can see those separately from the other ones. Like my stream will always start with an S and then have a date. Also came up with a whole system of how to put them up there, naming conventions and all of that. All right, I'm 7 of 8.
Same.
So, you know, you've run it before, huh?
I've run it several times.
Get this one up here.
It's gonna be tough. I mean, I'm going to go into it with a positive mindset and let you guys run it and explain things. But I suspect many wipes, especially on the very first boss.
All right. Kismet, did you get my shirt? Me wearing your shirt? It's cool to show it on stream. You want? Oh, you got your shirt?
Charge packs and.
Oh, let me go see.
Well, no.
I'm saying it as a joke. You know what though? It's like any other raid. Remember when?
I like your
Terror
tweet.
from Beyond that had the 2 bosses.
Billy Holden, he's like, ha, that's awesome.
I have this one right.
Let me retweet that.
Way back when Laurie was still playing with us.
Awesome GIF.
You're talking about the boss fight with the 2 tanks?
I did not see a tweet with the t-shirt. I gotta go look.
I know story mode, they've made them a little easier. But do you remember that when that raid first came out, that first boss fight with those 2 bosses?
Oh, yeah.
Oh. And actually, Kiz still has the video up when we finally beat that.
Oh, I don't see it, Assassin.
Yeah, I'm not saying we won't ever get scum and villainy. I'm just saying it's going to take time, and it probably wouldn't hurt.
It should have notified me.
Is interested
I'm
in
gonna try to find it.
To watch those same videos you're watching, and just to become familiar, so that you know what to expect when you see it. It's not like brand spanking new, because you know, just something as simple as the first.
Hey Kismet, will you play Fallout 4 in this stream? Yes, Bloodbot. Look right up there, 2 hours and 14 minutes, and I'm going to be going for 5 hours. Maybe only until 3, depends on how good I feel, but I'm feeling pretty great right now. So we're going to probably go until about 5 o'clock in the morning.
From those little rats and heal themselves.
Eat this, bro.
I'll be honest. I've
Lightning.
Dozens and dozens of times. And if
I don't even know where they went.
Desert, I usually die.
There they are.
80% of the time.
Yeah, that's
right,
why
I'm good.
That video Samson linked wasn't bad, because you watch it, but what I like that the guy's doing is he's kind of talking about, you know, if this happens, you want to do this, if that happens, and he seems to know his class. I mean, he's a
getting a celebration going on up in here.
Whatever the name of the healer is. But
time to get together. What's your pleasure? My pleasure is playing games and hanging out with you guys. That's what my pleasure is. Come on. Feel it at home, everybody. Feel it. Did you say that there was a limited time quest for Fallout Shelter for Nuka World going on? I did see that. I did not. I have not even launched Fallout Shelter on my iPad. I know. I've been that sick. Super busy. Haven't got anything yet, said Noah. You haven't gotten, yeah, Noah, yours is, I haven't even got my shirt yet. I'm going to be sending out your stuff to you when I get mine, and I'm going to be sending you out a nice, awesome package coming your way. Don't worry, Noah, you're going to get it, buddy. That's right, celebrate up in here. All right, let's go get the sub-boss.
Kismet, Daniel accidentally finished it without completing the bonuses.
Oh, that's okay. We're still okay, aren't we?
No, we can't do it now.
Oh, such is life. We should have told him ahead of time. Our bad. That was our bad. We should have told you ahead of time, Daniel. Don't worry about it next time.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. No biggie. That's only 20,000 credits. We're going to get that easily. Okay, what are we doing else here? We got to
said, hey, wait,
go botch interrogation.
On for a bit.
So, Anna, you've done all the raids, right? All the, excuse me, operation.
Travel said, I was thinking of you tanking for hard
mode. The only one I've never completed.
Your Star Wars isn't working. No, Ducky, no. Thank you, T-Ronix. Thanks for hanging out in the stream. Great to see you as well. Great to be back. I can speak again, and I'm not totally sick. I'm still sick, though. Still taking antibiotics and steroids to try to kill this cold off. But I hope you guys are enjoying all the videos I've been uploading, and you got a whole bunch of awesome stuff coming your way as well. It's just good to be hanging out with my team again,
so
hanging out on the stream.
Which do you think is the toughest?
We're going to have a good time tonight.
One boss.
Step off, brother. I'm going to get in the zone.
I would say probably the final Dread Palace one.
Now, I'm hanging out with my team. We're doing heroics. You can hear them talking about raids back there. Where they're coordinating our raids that we're going to be doing tomorrow. Tomorrow's our raid night.
So the Dread Palace is a tough one?
Step off.
Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. It's like all the others. Once you've done it a few times.
Celebrate good times. Come on.
Then it's not so bad, but it's also a gear check. If you haven't gotten...
So thanks for hanging out on the stream. I hope you're all having an awesome Sunday night. I'm having a great night. I have not played any games with my team in like a week plus, which is a long time for the guild leader not to be around. But I could barely speak last week. That's how sick I was. And I've been doing mostly processing videos and sleeping. That's what I've been doing, because that's what does it. It's resting and drinking lots of water. That's how you get rid of those really tough colds. And yes, I did have to go to the doctor, and I got 2 shots, one in each rump, for antibiotics and steroids, because it was really kicking in. It was kicking in bad, and I'm like, I'm not going to mess around with it. I don't want to be out too long. I don't want to be out for a month, right? That's way too long to be out of the stream. So I went in there, and I took the hit. David Snowball, thanks so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing the follow button, and becoming part of the Kismet team. Welcome, welcome. Oh, good one, Noah. Good song. I can feel it coming on already. Let's save that one to the channel list. Kismet, what does it mean to be a regular to add to the song queue? Angelo, typically it is my people who donate, who are my legendary supporters, as well as eventually, hopefully, my subscribers when I get partnered with Twitch at some point. Oh, let's heal up, everybody. Eventually. So usually it's that, or it's my mods that can add to the song request. So if normally we do that on Tuesday. So if you're here on Tuesday, you can put in a song request. We'll have DJ Chewy on spot, and you just basically put the name of the song and then who the artist is, and then they will put it into the queue. That just keeps people from trolling, you know, putting John Sienna and all that kind of loud, obnoxious, and obscene stuff into the song player. So that keeps that from happening. So eventually that'll be just for subscribers and whatnot to be able to do that. So there you go. That's what that means. Boom. Oh, so we're playing my team here. As you can see, we are just doing some heroics, getting warmed back up again.
224. So I don't know whether I'm better off starting a set or not.
I'm going to turn my sound up a little bit more here so I can
If you had the set
hear my
and
game
everything
sounds
else was
over them
220,
talking.
then I'd say you're good.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if a 216 set's going to benefit me when most, I'd say about, I got a little too...
Now, see, I can mute them temporarily, too. In case. Now, here's a great thing, by the way. I always let members, if they want to watch the storyline, I let them go ahead and watch it if they've never seen it before. So right now they're watching. You can tell because I hit spacebar to try to jump the dialogue, because you can just hit space to jump it. But if it's waiting, that means someone else is listening to it. You still have to die.
I've been asked to kill you, and I hate to disappoint.
Such great dialogue in this game. Reverend, wow, that is quite the name. Reverend Chard Pernufmlegolo. That is quite the gigantic name. Let me tell me how to say that name properly. Thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing the follow button, and becoming part of the Kismet team. Welcome, welcome. If somebody knows how to say that person's name right, tell me in the chat. Uh-oh.
GG Haku.
GG. GG Haku. Falson, thanks so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing the follow button, and becoming part of the Kismet team. Welcome, welcome. Show them lots of love in the chat, everybody. Now, if you do have a comment or question for me, let's do it.
Glad to hear it. I wish you well.
I won!
I will totally use 216 set items, just the 4 pieces.
Light side for the win.
220.
All right, next one. Okay, let's speed up here. On to Better Beast. Speed up a bit. Try to get some speed heroics in here. Slowing everybody down my slowness. You want to play some Star Wars, Ducky? I would go and find out what error it's giving you. Is it just quitting out? Is it saying error something, something, something? And whatever it's doing, I would go Google, right? Go to Google and say Star Wars error, and then whatever the error you're having. Right now it's quitting out. It's black screen. It quits the desktop. Whatever it is, I would go straight to Google. There's somebody else who probably had the same problem as well. Hopefully you don't have to uninstall. That always sucks to have to uninstall. Oh, I'm up for a hard mode. Trevi, let's do it. You want to do Republic or Empire? All right. So as I was trying to say there, my name is Kismet. If you're new to my stream, my name is right here below. If you want to go ahead and get my attention, it's very easy. You can just put, hey, Kismet, or whatever you want to put in there. Or Kiz or Kismet, K-I-S or K-I-S-M-E-T in the chat. And then whatever your question or comment is, then what it will do is it'll highlight and show up in red, and even attach itself to the top of my chat so I don't miss your comment or question.
Oh, if you two are waiting outside for me.
And I love, I love interacting with people on the stream. I was actually waiting for you guys. Let's go inside. Yeah, I uninstall once. I've had to do that myself, which is a huge bummer. Especially if you have... Oh, try not to aggro. Alright, we're good now. Let's get him. Magic carpet ride. That's right. Let's get that magic carpet ride going on up in there. I was stunned the whole time. 4 people to choose from to stun, and they stunned me. All right, now we're going to speed this up. Now that we're kind of warmed up a little bit here, you're going to see us go a lot faster.
Yeah, see, when I look at the 216 piece gear, while the bonuses are nice, to be frank, I would take on the tank, now tank spec, I would take 220 over 216 because, to be quite frank, if you've got your rotations down on your mitigations, they really don't do much for a tank. Like, I like the bonuses on the DPS spec Juggernauts. The tank ones are reduce this cooldown by 2 seconds, reduce this cooldown by 2 seconds, you know, and I guess if you're in nightmare mode or something, maybe that matters, but in story modes, it doesn't.
That was an epic shot from up here.
Well, yeah, not for story modes. I'm thinking for the later, well,
oh, whoa, I got to bubble
for the
myself.
later raids in the story mode, yeah.
I got to heal.
Want the extra, whatever little bit extra.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm looking at the DPS and the healing ones. Those are nice set bonuses. The tanks are probably the ones that I don't know if I'd rather have the higher stats, because the cooldowns are like 2 seconds on force screen.
Me and Samson are going to town here. Now, one of the things you got to watch out for is, because we don't have a healer, is I got a little too happy there. It almost died. I wasn't watching my health. And now this is a raid screen right here, by the way. If you notice how I've got my interface is set up differently than you normally look. Look how it's kind of set up, right? 4 icons across, 3 high. I set it up that way because normally I'm in healing mode. I like my interface to be a lot smaller and more condensed. And then what I do is I switch through various screens. Like here in my main screen. Let me go ahead and pull up my arrow so you guys can see that. And I'm actually going to have a video coming out on how to do this, by the way. Notice how I can rotate between my different sets, right? So I've got my main set here. I've got a heal set here, and then just kind of other set right there. So I can rotate between that stuff right down there. Very, very easily. Very easily. All right, let's pay attention. Blow up some stuff here. What? What is this atrocity? My awesome legendary supporter is not in there? How can this be? How can this be? No, we have got to get that fixed right now. We are going to fix that. Something is horribly wrong if that is not working. I know I put you in there. Boom. Up like a boss, assassin. Oh, you know what, assassin? You already have one in there.
Sorry, I would be more talkative, but I'm doing a heroic with Winter and
you actually have 2 of them in there.
It's hard for me to use push to talk and do this.
Let's go ahead and get yours going, assassin. Hold on a second. What we're going to do is go ahead and pause the queue here for a second, and we're going to get assassins in there. First, we need to pause that. Skip. So if you use the like a boss, you get a skip ahead of everybody else. Oh, here we go. There you go. That's for you. By the way, I just added you, JS Cags. You should be in there, though you were in there before. I just deleted you out, put you back in again. Maybe I mistyped it. Let's see. Try it again, buddy. Try it again. Let's see if it works. Andrew, thanks for hanging on the stream. So, bruh. Remember when this song came out? It was one of my wife's favorite songs. Hey, let's get him! Did you see that, how I did an AoE on the ground, and the second I was doing that AoE, somebody knocked him back? That is the funny part about AoEs in games. No problem, Ducky. I hope it works out, buddy.
Did you see the next heroic post?
Now, again, if you guys want to join the team, it's very easy to do so. You can go ahead and just follow the information right down there, Kismet BP. You can follow that link. You can download Star Wars. You can play this game for free. That's right, for free. And it is totally worth it. If you're a Star Wars fan at all, I would play it. But if you just like awesome games, I would definitely give it a go. Woohoo! Look at all this loot. Give me that loot. I likes the loot. So yes, all you have to do is go onto our Discord link and say, Kismet, I would like to join the team. Now, I've got my officer, Lord Winter, in there. And Lord Winter can add you in to the guild, depending on what side you're on. Make sure to say, my character name is this, and I'm on the Republic side or on the Empire side. And then in Discord. And then he'll be happy to add you. Now, there is some requirements, but they're not too tough. All you need to do is follow those 3 virtues right there at the top of the screen. Honor, loyalty, and respect. Be honorable in everything you do. Treat people with respect, of course, not only in the guild, but also community members. And be loyal to our team above all other teams. And that's it. That's it. Of course, do a /drama off. No drama. That's why we've been together for over 14 years, and I've had over 800 members. That's right. Actually, getting close to 900 now. 900. Is that amazing or what? All right, coming your guys' way. Oh, thanks for the lift. Talking in the stream. Ooh, I can decon this guy. All right, next one. Andrew hanging out. I hope the shirt comes in tomorrow. Yes, my shirt should be here on the 30th, which is going to be perfect. If it comes in earlier than the stream, I'll be wearing it on the stream for our mega stream. That'd be awesome. There we go. Now, you have one assassin also from the other day. I'll get to that one next as well. I do apologize for not doing that one the other day, but obviously I was sick. I do have a little bit of an excuse. A little bit. But that's okay. We're gonna crush this cold and keep on streaming, having fun. Great song choice. I haven't heard this song in a while. Yeah, I'd say about 20 minutes away. We're got about another 5 of these. It's about 5 minutes each. I think we're doing them fast. We're doing speed mode. So far behind. I'm just trying to catch up.
Wow, is that a Kismet I see?
Hey, Jang, what's up, buddy? Always great to see you. I am back. I can speak and everything.
Did you answer? You didn't answer my question. I left on the Discord. I asked if you made a video of how to get over a cold. Since you're so good at making videos.
You don't want to see that video. It involves me getting 2 shots in the rump. Nobody wants to see that.
I think Wade would like to see that.
I think we'd all enjoy that.
It's basically, you can just think of this. I go in there, they give me a shot. First a shot, you know, it's not too bad. And then by the time you walk to the car, because it's really thick medicine, oh god, it stings like nobody's business. You're like, oh mama, little crying coming down. Yeah, it's not the steroid that's bad, it's the antibiotic that really gets you. And then of course now you got to drive home. after that, which is always fun. How awesome is Sith Inquisitor? It is awesome. Very cool. Sith Inquisitor is super
it's nice
fun.
to see you're back.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be ready for raiding tomorrow. And tons of awesome stuff coming for the team as well.
Well, I got awesome news for the team, actually.
Cool, what you got?
We're going to S&V tomorrow, so you better be ready to roll. Something new.
Oh, I'm always up for whatever.
Yeah, Wei was telling us about it. We had a discussion on it.
You know, we're not afraid to try new stuff. We'll give it a go. We give ourselves freedom to fail. We also give ourselves freedom to own. Like that! Death from above, sucker! Alright, we just gotta get to the terminal now, right? Scooter up. Need to get a scooter, Daniel? You guys got one.
Daniel Third 6 said don't have one.
I don't think he has one.
Oh, we gotta get you to Fleet, show you where you can get one. It's awesome. Even if you're free to play, you can get one. Very, very cool. That guy is super loud, Kiss. I know. Wei talks very, very loud. And so does Jang. I actually have them cranked down, which tells you how incredibly loud they are. So, it happens. It's hard to balance everybody in there. It's hard to balance. Because some people have their mic volume up, some people have it down. I've got to bring some people up, some people down. And then, of course, they change the settings and they get louder or they get softer. It is very, very fun always trying to adjust that. All right, let's do this. This guy's a goner. Oh, that was a cool shot with two people shooting him with lightning. Very, very cool. Alright, on to glitch. Oh, we put some speeders in the guild bank? Oh, great job, guys. Yeah, if you guys need a speeder, check out the guild bank.
Sorry about that, Anno. Sorry about that, Anno. I went the wrong direction.
No problem.
Okay, there's a ton of stuff. Armor, speeders, little pets, everything in the guild bank right now.
Awesome.
The only thing missing is 600 encryption plans.
We'll get there. We should make that our Tuesday run, by the way. Like every Tuesday after the reset, we should do our conquest. Oh, sure. The area is secure. Put these guys over here. Don't stand in the red circles. It's always great to practice not standing in the red circles so that when you're on raid,
is the bonus complete for you?
You don't
yep.
you don't just lazily stand in it. See, I always try to get out of it every single time just to stay in good practice. If you are standing in red circles or acid or whatever you're standing in any raid you do, that is the fastest way to irritate everybody. Everybody in the raid is for you to stand in those things because it makes it harder on the healer. Uh-oh.
Oh no, I put the bubble in too late.
Man down. Stay right there, Daniel. We'll res you here in a second.
Daniel Third 6 said my bad.
Ah, it happens. No worries. A little bit of a heal and a bubble.
Switching again, Anno?
I realized that you were low just a little bit too late there. I could have bubbled you.
I'm good. Let's go.
Now, I could be collecting all these resources. See, I can actually collect and scrap these robots
I didn't even realize I hit 46.
to get crafting materials. But I don't do it when I'm in the group because I just try to keep the group going.
No, I don't need a trainer. I'm a 65.
Oh, yeah.
Take some lightning to the face!
Shows how observant I am.
Yes, it's very awesome. Kiz, it was penicillin.
It's all right.
Yes, penicillin.
I'll take a look
that's
at him
right.
anyways, because he's probably a vendor too, isn't he?
Discord's a tad bit loud.
No.
Yeah, I keep kind of cranking it up and down based on whether I want to hear the sound and so on. So
I've
I do it.
I've got a
Gonna totally no life this game Thursday. Ducky. Well, hey, man. Again, if you want to play some games, let me know. Come on in. Let's play. Get some more. Oh, behind.
You ready, Anno?
Yep, I'm ready.
Now, the cool thing about the Inquisitor, too, is you can move.
Assassin Red 42 said.
Aggro in the back. Now, what I try to do is I try to switch off the ones that are low health because they're going to kill the ones that are low health or they'll have a dot on them and die. So I try to use my bigger skills on people with higher health. A great tip when you're doing this kind of stuff. So you're not wasting your really nice big attacks on that kind of stuff. Very, very nice. Now, he's going to get that, and I'm going to go over here and grab these mobs. Like so, and actually do my full rotation this time. Boom. Well, at least almost full rotation. So he's already dead. He's already dead. I donated again. Kiz is a good guy. Aw, thank you, Jake Cascas. Did you donate via PayPal? You did. Oh wow, thanks. What? No. What? Oh my gosh. Hold on a second. Wait, I gotta. Hold on a second, everybody. No way. Let me go double check that. I didn't see it come up in the stream. Means it must be through PayPal. I see it says
the
something.
raid tomorrow. Was Samson complaining that he
Turn that down a little bit. Let's see here. Wow, yes, someone did donate $100 through there. They did not tell me who. Yes, it is right there, JS Cags. All right, well, everybody in the stream, we're going to have to get some love up in here. Oh, my voice is going out a little bit. Excuse me. We're going to have to get some love up in here. Let me get my PayPal thing up here. Right here.
Just want to point out that,
Wow, another $100. Ah, you guys are just too good to me. Just too good to me. I appreciate everybody who does donate here. Let's go ahead and get that love train going, everybody. Let's do it. That's right. I want to see lots and lots of love right now. There is over 50 people in the stream. Just take an extra moment to appreciate those people who do keep the stream going. Make sure to go in there and show them lots of love. Oh, respawn.
Assassin Red 42 said here's the pictures.
Whoa. All right. That's the only time it's okay to spam the chat. Make sure to show JS Cags lots and lots of love. And he says, could you play this particular song? I certainly can. Let me copy that link. I'm going to play it in just a second after this finishes. For you. And let me go ahead and mark that one as complete. Whoa, look at that big giant one from David Snowball. Love that heart. Wow, look at that. That's awesome. Thank you, JS Cags. Thank you so much for that donation. Thank you, thank you. Do appreciate everybody who does donate. Appreciate all my mysterious strangers, my lurkers, everybody who hangs out in the stream. Thank you for not forgetting about me while I was gone for a week while I was trying to fight off this cold. Whew. It's great to be back. It's great to be back. Oh, I feel so good. See, this is when you know you're having a great time. Literally, like, it's been an hour and 15 minutes, and it feels like 5 minutes have gone by. That's when you know you're having fun. All right. Sorry, everybody. Just got a big donation on the stream. Showing them some love. Let's do this. John in. That's right. Look at all that love for you in the chat,
Assassin-Red42 said, yeah, I love the design.
Look at all that love just for you for that awesome donation. Thank you so much. I wish my little donation thing worked better. It's supposed to pop up and tell me when it's doing it. But it's bad. Bad, bad. Thank you, by the way, for putting in that note. So I know it's from you. All right. Let's go ahead and get that song going. All right, there we go. Let's go ahead and get your song you requested going. Here you go, just for you, JS Cags. Up on Cripple Creek. Love this song. Look at me. Mexico. You guys coming in? Oh, he's AFK. Sounds good. Let's kill everything. While we wait.
Daniel Baird 6 said, BRB, I will try not to be long.
Oh, you got owned by the Kismet team. That's right. Came up in here and took you out. Kismet, I'm going to no life this game Thursday, says Ducky. Thank you so much, JS Cags, again for that donation. Hey, Final Nightmare. Yes, I'm okay. I can actually speak again, which is great. Streaming and speaking go hand in hand. Though I have streamed before. I have streamed before without my voice, by the way. That's where Saltbot and, of course, the legendary gamer dog Sparkle came into play. I actually had them speaking for me on the stream, which is super fun. Woo! Knock them back a little bit. Interrupt them. All right, it's me or you, bro. Come on.
I know this will be the last heroic for me for a little bit because I'm going to have to take a 15-minute break after this.
No problem.
See. Now watch this.
Hi, kids.
Pull him over here. Angelo says, I'm going to sleep. I pray no random tornado hits. Yes, be ready for them tornadoes. Pretty scary. Pretty scary. Hey, Crazy. What's up, buddy? Can't speak for everyone, but I can say that I will never forget you. Aw, thanks, Chewy. Appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate it big time. Kids, I'm just going to let my laptop rest. Hopefully, when I get home from school Thursday, I will level up my Inquisitor first character. Sorry if I'm bothering you. Never bother me, Ducky. Never. I don't find anybody bothering me in the stream at all. Play Jedi Sage on SWTOR. There you go, David Snowball. That is actually my favorite class, the Jedi Sage. It is actually my primary character, Kismet, on the Republic side. And I've played him since the game launched. That's right, way back, actually pre-launch. And I've had some of my members actually been playing since alpha of the game. That's a long time. That's a long time. I actually got my team together.
What happened? Did we get spawned out in the middle of nowhere?
Here we go.
No, it's right here.
We ready, guys? Oh, Daniel's AFK now. It's like AFK-a-thon. Yes, Daniel. David, I'm a big fan of the Sage for sure.
Oh my goodness! It's aggro. I'll be right back.
Oh, so thanks everybody for hanging out in the stream tonight. I hope you're having a fantastic Sunday. I am. I can play some games again. I mean, hey, you know, you're going through withdrawals. You're like, I want to play some games. I want to play some games. Oh, it is great to be back. Great to be back and having a fun time. We're going to be going all night long, by the way, about an hour and 38 minutes right there. You can see at the top of the screen. Till we do some Fallout 4, we're going to be prepping for the Nuka World, which is coming out supposedly tomorrow, but I won't be able to play it till Tuesday, but because I got to hang out and raid with my team tomorrow. But I will, of course, we'll be having a mega stream on Tuesday. I'll be resting up big time. We'll be starting early. So it may be as early as 8 p.m. on Tuesday or our normal time at 9 p.m. We're going to go directly into Fallout 4. I won't be on playing SWTOR or with my team on that day, but we will go back to the normal schedule on Wednesday.
Not really.
Well, if you want to, you can just run for it.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, let's make a run for it.
Well, it's right here.
All right, let's do it.
And that was it.
Daniel Baird 6 said, okay, sorry about that, guys.
Huh, for some reason I haven't got that.
Oh, you have to collect something from one of the mobs outside.
That was a whole lot of fail, Trevi, on my part.
Some kind of communication key or something.
Trevi just owe me. I'm totally out of practice. Trevi, by the way, I had Trevi do like a death match. I had Trevi do a death match versus all of my members, and Trevi killed us all. Every single person in the guild. Is that crazy or what? I've had a few members that were like that are so good at DPS, that are so great at their classes, that you can't win versus them no matter what class they're playing. Trevi could play pretty much any class and own me in a duel, easily. Easily, but then of course those are the people you want on your side, right? Those are the people you want around backing you up. Trevi's incredibly great at DPS. Have you had any news on Paul? I have not, Jazz Sands. I've been out for about a week. Hopefully he stops by, or one of his family members stops by and gives us an update. And Meredith says, Kismet, can't speak for everyone, but I said never forget you. Aw, and Sister Wolf said the same. Kiz, my friend, told me about this being free. I downloaded ASP. Also, your character looks awesome. Thank you, Ducky. Thanks. Yeah, he comes out great, didn't he? That kid, he turned out pretty great. All right, we finally ready to go in here? All right, let's do it. We ready? Yeah, this is a super fun game. Super fun to play. I love that they've added a lot of stuff to the game. They've added, of course, flashpoints. They've added guild ships. A lot of content along the way. A bunch of expansions, including the new Knights of the Old Republic, or basically whatever they call it. My brain just went out. Knights of the Old Republic is actually the original game that this is based on. It is Knights of the Fallen Empire. That's what it's called. Really great storyline. I really, really like it. They also have a Dark and Light event going on right now. They have various events that rotate through. And, of course, they fixed the heroics. They added quick travel. They added a lot of different raids and whatnot. Super, super fun. They actually fixed a lot of things in-game, too, which make it a lot of fun as well. Gotta focus here for a second. My member to die. Don't want my member to die. Ooh, cleaned house.
Awesome. Thank you, Anno. I'm going to go ahead and take a break for a minute.
Okay.
That was a bit close.
Yeah.
I'm going to miss working with you. My job is rarely this entertaining.
All right, on to vertibirds. That's what I like to call them. Kismet Star Citizen affiliation organization called United Imprints of Orb will be the organization's sword and shield. We are the PMC, says Assassin41. For Star Citizen affiliate organization called United. There you go. There you go. I don't exactly know what that means, Assassin, but okay, cool. I don't know if you're talking about a different org. There's only one org I'm going to be in. You can actually infiltrate other orgs, and you can do all this subterfuge and all this stuff like they have in EVE, which I think is a terrible idea because it just promotes that kind of poor play that makes it no fun for anybody but the person who is sabotaging somebody else, right? Otherwise, it's no fun for everybody else. Everybody just thinks the guy's a jerk, or the people are a jerk that get in there and try to substitute. I think you shouldn't even have that kind of gameplay.
I bought it.
Some people like it. Some people like that kind of stuff. But that is it's just kind of like a poor man's version of what you could do to make the game great, right? I think it's a mistake. They only can be in my guild if they want to be part of our team. Otherwise, best not join. Because I'm not going to play any of that underhanded stuff. Any of that underhanded stuff and sabotage other people's hard work and stuff. I would rather go meet them face to face in space and we battle it out than to do that kind of underhanded kind of play. So that's just me. That's just me. But hey, if people want to do that, more power to them. It's their deal, their game. They can play it however they want. That's the way it goes. You're going to be the first streamer I ever subbed to on Twitch. Oh, thank you, Noah. I appreciate it. Subbed for 2 years and haven't subbed to anyone at all. Oh, well, thank you, Noah. I always appreciate the support, man. Big time. I like playing SWTOR cover story, and I can't play PvP or raids as I am even on Hawk server.
Lord
Don't
Winter
even know people in
15
this
said
game.
kiss on my end. It shows your mic as being open.
Oh, how's that? It's better now? Am I unopened now? Is my mic open now? Can you hear me?
Yeah. It's still showing your picture. Your mic's open on my phone. I don't know what's wrong.
Can you hear me?
Now or what?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I think it's just broken. Can you hear me, Winter? You hear me? No, I can't hear me. Yeah, it just might be an error because
no
when I'm speaking, you guys can't hear me when I'm just talking to the stream.
Congratulations,
there
Daniel.
it goes. Yep, it was a glitch.
Ooh, what Anna get?
Daniel hit level 30.
Oh, congrats, buddy. All right, I am 15 of 20, and I'm ready to do the junction tool. Daniel, you ready for the junction tool?
Congrats, Daniel.
Daniel Baird 6 said THX smiling face with open mouth and smiling eyes. Daniel Baird 6 said
Has anyone
yes.
confirmed if he can hear
Well,
us
if
or
you
not?
got nobody over there, David Snowball. Yeah, he can hear us. He talks in the chat. I can hear the text-to-speech back. Yeah, Dave. Hey, if you got a transfer, if you'd like to transfer to a really great server, I happen to know a great team that's been together for 14 plus years. I have over 800 members over that time. A lot of awesome members. As you can see on right now, there they all are, hanging out, doing flashpoints, doing storyline, helping each other, having a good time. I'm telling you, it is now a good chance while we're recruiting to come in and be part of the team. But of course, if you are with a great team, if you enjoy your team, hopefully you can rouse them to hang out with you and say, come on, let's go do something. I would never be shy, by the way, when you get in a guild, whether you join our guild or someone else's guild, get in there and just say hi to everybody in the chat. Say, hey, do you want to go do this? Do you want to do that? And if you're in there a lot and nobody ever wants to do anything, then you might want to consider a different guild. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, it's up to you. It's your game. You can do whatever you want, but I would suggest I would suggest to find a guild that actually wants to play with you, that treats you like part of the guild, whether you've been in the guild for a minute or whether you've been in it for 14 years, like some of my members. All members in my guild are equal, whether you've been with us 1 minute or Daniel is a fairly new member, right? And I'm the leader, and I've been around for a very long time. I'm not off in my own little cliques. I'm not just hanging out with just certain parts of the guild. You know, I hang out with just about everybody I can. It's like, hey, we'll switch in Daniel this time, then we'll go hang out with somebody else next time. That's the way we roll in the team. You can just basically come in. Oops, aggroed. You can basically come in as a brand new member and just start grouping with peeps, right? You want to do raids? Boom, we'll put you on the raid list. You want to learn how to get gear? We'll help you get gear, no problem. We'll just say, look, this is how you go get the gear. This is the best place to get lots of cash, like doing heroics is a great way to get lots and lots of cash.
Turn in early so I can go to work.
Night, man.
Have a good night, Anno.
We're almost done here, by the way. We're 2 more away from being done with these.
It's fine. I'm in no rush.
Yeah, I still got another hour and 28 minutes, too.
But as usual, I hear Kismet just keep pulling aggro.
That's me, aggro monster. Boom. Blasting them all. So yes, if you would like to join us on Jedi Covenant, which is the server that we're on, you can transfer your characters. Or if you want to just start a new character, start a new adventure. It's always fun. And then come on over. Come on over. We'll hang out. Just let us know in our Discord. Just pop in our Discord channel. Say, hey, Kismet, I would like to join the Kismet team. And Lord Winter will help you out. Or if Lord Winter isn't helping you out, we'll have one of my other officers add you to the team. And then you go in as a recruit. You need to follow those virtues right there at the top of the screen. The honor, loyalty, respect with a / drama off. So you want to do that. And onto this one. Boom. And away we go. Good luck with your Jedi Sith. I will see you in the future. Stay awesome. Thank you, Ducky. I will see you, buddy. Infiltrate anyone who tries to infiltrate Kismet. No, there you go. Kismet, it's the name of the organization that's affiliated with Bring Up Destiny. It is PMC, mainly security and silently. I'm going to have to look that up, Assassin. I'm going to copy that. Because I'm on cold medicine and just my brain doesn't work because I have sleep apnea. Doesn't work well. I will look that up later when my brain is working. Top Atlas, what's up, buddy? I'm not in a guild. I might server transfer. Come on over, David Snowball. Hey, we'd love to have you, man. If you can get along with peeps, if you like just chilling out, having a good time, that's the way we are. We're very laid back. We're not very, you know, we're not going to call you on stuff. We're not going to say you suck or any of that stuff. And if anybody does say that to you, I will boot them from the guild. We treat each other with respect. That means you're not disrespectful to other members. You don't put them down. If we wipe in a raid, you don't start calling names and doing all that ridiculousness that alienates people from the team. That we do not do. We give people the freedom to make mistakes. I make mistakes too. I'm not perfect. Nobody is. There's nobody's ever lived or who will ever live who has not made a mistake in their life. So, we give people the freedom to make that mistake. And it's a nice thing that when that happens, by the way. You don't feel so intimidated. You don't feel so scared about doing things that you haven't done before, like raids or other stuff like that. You're like, you know what? I'll give it a shot. If I make a mistake, everybody's cool with if I make a mistake, and I'll just keep practicing until I get better. And that's it. And we even have team trainings now. We've had them in the past, but we've reinitiated them as well. So we can teach you how to play your certain class, how to build up a better DPS, or be better at healing, or be better at a tank. We have those on Thursdays now, which is pretty awesome. My team mentors are Wave for tank, and then we've got Jang and Trevi for DPS, as well as, of course, me for healing, because that's my favorite thing to do, is to heal and make everybody else more awesome. And pretty much that's what my job is, both as the leader and as a healer, is to make everybody else more awesome. There we go. Slash drama off should be a command, Kismet. I know, huh? Or requirements. Or join. Slash join. Actually, I'm going to make a note of that. Join and command drama off. There we go. Thanks for the pull. Talking to people on the stream about joining. Oh. I never get tired of doing these heroics. These are so fun every single time. And it's not just doing the heroics. It's not just the cash. It's just hanging out with members. It's super fun. Right? It's just something you can do real quick. You can pop in the game. Takes you about 5 minutes each. You can do it for 20 minutes if you want, or 10 minutes, or you can do it for hours if you want, and make millions and millions of credits. Very quickly, by the way, very quickly. This guy right now has about 1 million credits on him. Probably had about 500,000 when we started. And we're just making the bank over here. And we're not even trying that hard. You notice that I'm not even going that fast? We can do these really, really fast, by the way. Not really even trying that hard. I'm not going that fast. I'm kind of multitasking, talking to you guys and also hanging out with my team at the same time. Having a good time. It's just great to be back again with the team. Great to be back in the game with the team and have my voice back. That's always a good thing. What's the cost of cartel coins to transfer? That is a good question. There we go. That is a good question. I will look here in just a second. Let's see. La da da da. Unlock. Hey Samson, do you know what the transfer cost is? Transfer from one server to another?
1,000 cartel coins.
1,000. Well, if you're a sub, that's not too bad. So yes, 1,000.
Well, by the way, if you're a sub, Kiz, you get 1 free transfer. You do it on the SWTOR site. You log in, you go into my account, and you're allowed 1 free transfer as part of your sub.
I heard that went
tried
off.
that. Yeah, they don't have that no more.
I'm sorry. Never mind. I got it messed up. You're allowed 1 free character rename. Sorry.
Okay. Well, hey, that's the way it goes. So yes, 1,000 cartel coins to transfer, or don't transfer. Just start a new character. Come on in. I'm sure you're so good at it now. You could probably level that character up. We could get you going in heroics. You get that character leveled up and no problem at all. But of course, if you are a subscriber to it, you get a bunch of those cartel coins each month. You can also use those as well. So there we go. Or you can also look. Can you get those on the auction hall, by the way, if you have tons of in-game credits?
The rename character?
No, the server transfer.
I don't think you can actually buy them. I don't think they're an item.
Oh, that's a bummer. So there we go. So yes, it's 1,000, it says, is what they say. Now, of course, I would watch also for it to go on sale.
But they've constantly been doing off and on sales on them. Depends on what's going on. So it's sometimes worth watching.
What area is that in the cartel market, by the way? Under unlocks or consumables?
I think miscellaneous.
For character transfers, I don't think they have a thing, but if they did, it would be under consumables.
Trying to find it. Credits escrow transfer. Maybe a better search thing in here where you can just like search for character transfer. I mean, that you'd think that would be like the first thing they would put in here. That's gonna have to be another thing that I suggest to them. All right. Search.
I wouldn't put it in there. I'd want you to browse so that you sit there and you want to buy 15 other things.
That's true. That is true. That's what they're probably the reason why they don't have it in there. But it's so annoying that I can't just go in there and just find it. I don't know where it's at, and I'm not going to look it even further, and so I'm not going to buy anything out of there. All right, let's do this.
Chuwaibaka said website says 90 cartel coins for
transfer.
transfer.
I don't think it's in the cartel market, Kiz, on the game itself. I think it's when you log into your account on the SWTOR site, you can use coins to do the character transfer.
Oh, Chewy just said it was 90. All right. Oh, it's 90. Okay, cool. Well, 90 isn't too bad. That's.
Wait, it's 90 right now?
Hey, Chewy, wherever you're at. Oh, you're in here too. Chewy, go and find me the link and put that link in my chat as to where you can find that, or if you find it in your character.
Because I know a few weeks ago they did a promotion, like before they changed the price of character transfers. They had like a week and a half where transfers were 90 coins each.
Yeah, it says. So he says it's on the website, discounted. Well, hey, if you want to transfer servers, now's the time. 90. It's usually 1,000, and now it's 90 for a transfer. Man, I would definitely transfer. So if you wanted to join us here on Jedi Covenant, which is the server we're on, if you'd like to join an awesome team and have a great time with all my peeps who I'm talking to, because I'm holding the button down. I'm going to let go of the button now. Feel free to come on in.
No, you're fine, Kiss. Go ahead.
I started talking with the button down, and I didn't want to turn it off. So there you
you're
go.
Fine.
That is.
It's nice to hear your voice after a long while of not hearing it.
Well, I'm glad I can even speak at this point. That was a lot of fighting that cold off. I still got about another 10 days of antibiotics. Trying not to cough in your guys' ears. I've been like non-stop coughing for like a week. On top of my voice being just absolutely wrecked. Wrecked. So yes, I'll just transfer to Jedi Covenant. All right, sounds good, David Snowball. Again, just jump on our TeamSpeak. Be good to go. We'll be playing Nuka World. Absolutely, Top Atlas. We're going to, of course, have our Nuka World mega stream coming up on Tuesday. Of course, it's supposed to come out tomorrow. Some people were saying that it's going to come out tomorrow, but I got a raid with my team tomorrow. So I will be on Tuesday, and we'll have a mega stream, meaning we're going to start early. We're going to start about 8, 9
Chewy,
o'clock.
if you can... Oh, he's not listening.
Well,
he might be on the stream.
Said, okay, yes, offer was just last week. It just ended. Site in FAQ now says character transfers cost 1,000 cartel coins per character, or 1,500 cartel coins for a regional character transfer.
Oh man, I wish I'd known about that. I would have put that up on the Twitter and up for the team to transfer all their characters over. Darn it! Sorry, it's up apparently. Chewy just found out it's up, so it's not 90 any longer. It's 1,000, but still, if you have 1,000 cartel coins, I'd go for it, or just start a character over. I just started over. If you really want to join the team over here.
Why would we want to transfer our characters?
No, there's still members who have some of their characters on other servers, and we're waiting for it to go into a sale, and I missed that sale. Should have sent that out to members. Well, if anybody catches sales like that again, let's have a thing for stuff that's on sale for members who are looking. Who do I want to put in charge of that? Okay, Chewy, guess what? You're in charge of that now. Since you did a good job of figuring that one out for us, you're now in charge of letting us know about sales. Everybody's in charge of it, though. Let me know about sales, and I'll try to put them up on our Twitter and Facebook so all members will know. Might put that. Oh, that's a good thing to add to our website. You know, like a notice of what's on sale.
You know, I'm on the site right now. It says it'll charge you in cartel coins, but it doesn't tell you when you say start character transfer. It says pick the server, pick the server. It doesn't tell you that there's a sale.
Yeah, that's because he said it was over.
There is none.
Yeah.
The only reason why they had the sale in the first place is because they raised the price of character transfers from 500 coins to 1,000.
Oh, wow. And did they give a reason why they did that?
Not really. They just wanted to raise it for fun, probably.
Lord Winter 15
Well,
said, Kismet, did you get
you know
the
what
in-game
happens,
tune
kids?
pics I
I've
sent
noticed. You have to watch the forums, and when the major complaint sessions come up about population, yada, 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 and it goes on for a while,
oh, there it is.
Suddenly announce a sale for a week on the character transfers because
Assassin! You put it in. That's where you put it. You put it in there. Look, Assassin wearing the first Kismet. You got your Kismet shirt before I did. What's up with that? Congratulations, man. Oh, that looked like it came out awesome. Do you like the shirt, man? Let me know, Assassin. Did you like it? Did it come out awesome? That is cool. So there's a Tassin. By the way, that is the only limited edition of those shirts, because the ones on the front, I like them on the front. I might do some on the back as well. We'll see
like
for the mega stream.
We're complaining that
give you guys another shot at those
most
t-shirts.
of their guildmates were on a different server or something, and BioWare wanted to.
So yes, I will be playing some Nuka World.
Help them out.
Forget about Assassins. You forgot. I didn't forget about it. I will get to it. Got it. Cost 90.
So it's like anything, you know. You just watch for when the sale comes and then you do it.
I started playing SWTOR, but I don't know if I was meant to go through the campaign or pick Insta level 60. I would do the campaign. If you've never done the storyline and you've never done that, I would just do that. Because you have 8 different storylines, and they are worth playing through. The storyline in this game is second to none. Second to none, easily. The voiceover, the most voiceover in any game ever. The game actually cost $250 million to make originally. So you got a mass amount of content, and you don't have to pay 1 penny. That's right, you don't have to pay 1 penny. You can get all that content free to play. There are some limitations. You can't raid, and you can only have so much money and all of that kind of stuff. But other than that, you can play through all the way to level 50. That goes to level 65, by the way, is the max level. But you can play all the way to level 50, all 8 character lines. And you can equip your guys, you can do all sorts of stuff. You can hang out with us, you can do heroics, you can do all this kind of stuff together. All for free for play. So feel free to give it a shot. And again, we'll go ahead and put the link down in there. In the chat, if you would like to join us on the Jedi Summonet server. There's all my information in the chat there. I'm just letting them kill everything, and I'm just running around collecting all the sweet loot. Collecting all the sweet loots up in here. And we got about another hour here. Let's see if I can get into a flashpoint after this. And then, of course, we'll be playing some Fallout 4 up in here. I'm gonna get on my scooter. Get on my scoot. All right. All right, Way, we're almost done with this one. If you're almost ready for that heroic.
Yep, I'll be ready in about 2 minutes. Chubby, you say you wanted to do inside?
Didn't survive the firefight, so I won't need it.
Yeah, eventually I need to run one more heroic on Kismet over there. He has 98. He has 98 glowing crystals, and I need just 2 more. I had to get another 216 piece. Yeah, I would play through the regular thing, Thalman. I would definitely play through the regular thing.
You see, we got a dangerous slot machine on the guild ship now.
No, but I know I'm going to spend about 3 hours just from you mentioning it now, doing even more.
It's right next.
I'm so jealous that you already got Kismet. I know, I'm jealous too. I didn't get a t-shirt. I'm wearing my Kismet Ring of Destiny shirt. My shirt doesn't arrive until the 30th. But I've got both of them. Assassin Red says, Kismet, I love it. I want to see how high quality it is. I am an artist and also a silk screener, a traditional artist, all that kind of stuff. So I want to see the quality of the shirt, see how high quality they printed. I actually sent them a super high quality vector version of it so they could print it in its highest maximum quality, because that's the kind of stuff I like to put out. I like to put out the best quality.
The slot machine.
All right, guys. So let's get a heroic team together here. I'm going to go ahead and drop this group, and I'm going to go ahead and drop this.
You can buy the coins from the bartender right behind you.
And I'm going to go ahead and get Way in. Let's try to get some other people in the group first here. So we'll get Way and Trevi. All right, who do we want to kind of fast run a heroic? Oh, let me get in my other. Actually, let me get on my other tune.
Okay, so
we're doing a hard mode. I don't know that it's going to be a fast run.
Well, I mean, who wants to do a hard mode other than our normal members? This way we can try to get a member geared up while we're at it, because a lot of us already have gear, right?
Yeah, you guys might want to put that in chat and ask who wants to go. Just make sure you have a designated tank and healer. And I will be right back. The dog needs to go outside.
I'm not the tank. All right. So what I try to do is I try to switch in different members. Like we took Daniel Red. We ran him through a whole bunch of stuff. And then I've got some of my top members right now, Way and Trebby. And then I'm going to get another member in and try to run them through and help them out a bit. So I try to switch from member to member. Obviously, I can't spend every moment with every member, but I try to switch them in as much as possible. All right, so anybody else need any gear? Anybody else want to join us for hard mode?
I wish I could. Star Wars won't let me in.
Oh, bummer. All right, so Winter doesn't need it. Daniel, do you need any gear? You want to gear up your guy? Actually, what level are you? These are just random dudes. Daniel
There 6 said I'm good for now.
All right, cool. Well, if nobody else wants to go, Samson, you up for hard mode? We'll get you in, man. This way I can be a slacker and you can be the healer. Ha ha ha. See how that is? Thanks for the host, Mayor Dave. Appreciate it. Oh, I can't wait to get my new shirts. I can't wait. Just a couple more days. Couple more days. Hopefully I can wear mine in my shirt. Hopefully I want to see the red one. Hopefully the red one came out really awesome. Oh, I can't do it. He's got to be level 60 anyway. Samson. Bet you went AFK. I group invite him anyway. Group invite. I think he went AFK. Bye, Mr. Chaos. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Yep. Get that rest. Hopefully you have a great day at school tomorrow, buddy. Thanks for hanging out. Yes, hosting my channel does help me get a little bit closer to that Twitch subscribe button. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out in the stream, by the way. Hope you're having a great night tonight. We're about an hour away from playing some Fallout 4. We're going to prep for Nuka World. We're going to go out there. We're going to get some resources. We're going to work maybe a little bit on our settlements. We're going to go around, see whatever we can do to prep and get lots and lots of cash. We're going to sell stuff to the vendors and get lots of cash. So when Nuka World drops, we can go wherever we need to go. Probably need to get some more Vertibird signal grenades, because who knows where Nuka World's going to be, right? I don't know where it's going to be on the map. I don't know if it's going to have to travel to some other zone to get to it. We'll find out. Don't tell me if you know. I don't want to know. Don't tell me. I don't want to know anything about it. We're going to just drop on it and do it right away. Top Atlas, thank you for the host, buddy. Appreciate it. Appreciate it big time. Now, if you'd like to host my channel, all you have to do is simply go into your chat for your channel and simply go host and then put Kismet _ Ring of Destiny, all one word, no spaces, and then it will host my channel. Your mic's open, by the way. Wait. And Assassin Red with a host. Thank you so much for the host, buddy. Hope you're having a great night tonight. And I hope you enjoy that shirt. You are the very first person. You have shirt number 1. You have the Kismet shirt number 1. I wanted the Kismet shirt number 1. I wanted the number 1 shirt. But oh well, you're the lucky person who got it.
Best prices this side of the galaxy. You check.
Samson, you there, buddy? That's funny. That's funny. I say, hey, Samson, I'm going to get somebody in, and then he goes AFK. Yeah, I think he went AFK. Get him to come back. I wonder if I can buzz him on... like, you know how in TeamSpeak you can actually, like, poke somebody? I don't think they have a poke in here. They need a poke in here. That's what they need. In TeamSpeak, what you could do is you could poke somebody. You can say, hey, boom, we're going to play this raid or we're going to do this thing. And then it will come up and it'll let you know. So there we go. Oh, by the way, Winter, you did an awesome job on those screenshots, man. They look awesome. I have not updated the website. That is something I was working on, though. I'm going to condense it down a little bit and then, of course, put member photos at the top. We'll probably do member photos tomorrow also, by the way. We'll do them all over again, and I'll have everybody send them in. Or I'll just have everybody line up, and I'll just take a member photo. Sorry, what was that? I had to turn down.
Those were taken aboard the White Nova at the start of where you pick up.
On mobile, click the cog and scroll down.
It's where you start boarding party.
Right click for more user actions. I can message, I can add note, I can mention profile. Mute.
All right, I'm back.
Ah, there you go. Okay. Well, we're going to invite you in. Let's get going. This way you can be the healer and I can be the slacker. I can just be deeps. For once.
Well, I hope that you're better than that DPS we got earlier, who thought he was a healer.
Yeah, I know, huh? Wait, Wei, you got the lead. You got to invite. That's why it's not working.
Oh, where'd Jane go? He missed his chance to pick on someone.
Wei. There we go. All right. All right, so which one are we doing? Oh, Wei's got the group lead. Set up a hard mode, Wei. We out of here. Yeah, you got it on Saturday, and today's your birthday. I'm 30. Well, happy birthday, everybody. Let's show some happy birthday to Assassin. This is for you.
I'll let Trebby choose, since he wanted to go do them.
Assassin. To
Kids, why are you at half health?
He's on Narshada.
Yeah, if you just start it up via the queue, I can just jump to wherever it is. I'm going to do deeps. Oh, let's do it. So happy birthday, Assassin. I'm glad you got your Kismet shirt for your birthday, as well as you're playing some Star Citizen as well. I got some really cool Star Citizen news coming up very soon. You're going to see a video come up on my channel about that. I'm going to have some fun.
Did you just do a random, Trebby?
Cool, David Snowball. Just jump in
talent.
to our Discord if you would like to join. Right here. Boom. Just say I would like to join the team via that Discord link. And then Lord Winter should be in there to help you out. We got a new potential member coming in, Lord Winter. His name is David Snowball. Just be watching out for him on Discord.
Copy.
Boom.
Always waiting for the leader.
Sorry, I'm multitasking. You know, I gotta help people get in the guild.
Yes, sir.
Everybody also say happy birthday to Assassin. It's his birthday today.
In command of the Black Talon. We're your ride to Drummond Cast.
It's a pleasure. Truly.
I should all.
You must not have reached my age bracket yet, because once you reach my age bracket, you don't ask anymore.
Nah, he just turned 30. Still super young.
Oh, 30. I was 30 once 20 years ago.
Your respect for the Sith is admirable, Lieutenant.
Thank you, my lord.
Is it bad? I forgot how old I am.
I won't keep you for.
Nope. After 25, you should stop counting.
Sorry, I don't know.
See, I disagree. I think once you hit 29, you start counting anniversaries. So you're 29 at your 15th anniversary, things like that.
Oh, there you go. Let's see. Clash Royale! Thanks so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing the follow button, and becoming part of the Kismet team. Welcome, welcome. Let's show lots of love in the chat, everybody. All right, I'm going to spacebar this. There we go.
I stopped counting after 20. It's been a few years now.
More chatty chat up in here.
Like I said to my wife, when you start looking at people in their 30s and calling them kids, you know you're getting old.
Somebody needs to click, and his name is Wei. Yeah, see? Uh-huh.
Identity confirmed. Good day.
Hey, I was talking on Discord. I can't multitask.
Oh, we know that.
Tanks don't need to multitask.
We know that. We're guys. Guys can't multitask, no matter how much they think they can.
Just realized I'm not spacebarring this. Spacebarring now.
I beg to differ. I can multitask.
An Imperial Grand Master.
I'm breathing and playing at the same time. That's multitasking.
Yeah, you know what? You do the same.
We also got Palzin, which apparently I missed you dropping the Dragon Hammer, but thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer and crushing the follow button and becoming part of the Kismet team as well. as well as Sunny Lee's. Hopefully I still undies. Still undies? Yeah, still undies. Thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing the follow button, and becoming part of the Kismet team. Welcome, welcome. I'll do that.
Who's all in your group?
Well, exactly.
Spacebar. So you can spacebar past all that.
Samson, Trevi, Kiz, and I.
Once you've done it a whole bunch of times, then you just start spacebarring that stuff. But I usually watch that stuff the first time.
Anyone else noticed Trevi's fashionable glasses?
Always. Trevi's wearing a bit of a skimpy outfit too.
It's always been that though.
We took a wrong turn.
I'm following you guys, so blind leading the blind here. Oh, we're doing this one. We're doing like the Black Talon? Really?
In hard mode.
I haven't done this one in hard mode in forever.
Halt! This is a
So far, it's been the same as the other one.
Looks like it's your turn to duck.
Oh, we're about to find out right now. See if we wipe.
Proceed to the bridge immediately.
I'll blame it on Way. He jinxed you guys.
Holy crap!
Thought I'd take one for the team there. See if it really is hard mode, and it is for sure. That was like a 3-hit.
You just melted. I couldn't do nothing.
Yeah, I tried to switch over and bubble myself too, and I should have hit my self heal. I would have been fine, but yeah, we're definitely in hard mode. See, I never worry about dying. I don't care about dying. I don't care about all of that. I'm just fine if I die. So, what's one of the first fears you want to get over in any game is you want to just basically go and die. That's the first thing you should do. Run out, just kamikaze, see how many guys you can take on at once, and then die. Now, see, what I shouldn't have done was I shouldn't have shot so early because the tank should have grabbed the aggro first, and I should not have been grabbing the aggro. Because I am the DPS, and the DPS's job is not to grab all the aggro. So, a little tip for you DPSers out there. No mas aggro. You should have 0 aggro that the tank doesn't already have. There we go. I like the Sizz Inquisitor. Very fun to play. It can be DPS or healer. And the same thing on the Sage. You can switch back and forth. They're pretty decent DPS and pretty decent healer. Great, great combo. They're more of a burst healing. They do a lot of burst healing. They have some hot heals, heals over time, but mainly burst healing is what they do best at. You can do the operative, which is more of a hot heal, where you build up a whole bunch of heals. You can do AoE heals with that one too. Super useful. These guys are definitely tougher. Not too tough. Again, notice I'm not aggroing anything, waiting for the tank to go up there, make it easier on the healer. You know, you just want to wait a few seconds. You don't want to just keep opening up, firing every second, because it just makes it so tough on the healer. The healer has like one job, and that is to keep the tank up. The healer's job is not to keep you alive as the DPS, by the way. The healer's job is to keep the group up.
Alright, kids, I'm gonna go sit in Mysterious Stranger lobby for a little bit and see if this new guy shows up.
Alright, sounds good. Alright, I'm actually playing this game at the moment. I just started a new character, Assist Sorcerer. Awesome Clash Royale. If you are looking for an awesome guild, I happen to know one. My guild, I started it 14 years ago. That's right, one of the longest running gaming guilds out there. We've had up to about 300 members before here in Star Wars The Old Republic. I've had a total of over 800 members over the last 14 years. Incredibly great members, like some of the ones you're seeing right now.
4 seconds on cooldowns.
No problem. Oh. Heal, give me some backup heals. Got your back, bro. So right now we're doing one of the basic starter, instances or starter flashpoints called Black Talon. Now the Black Talon, you can do it in different modes. You can do it in normal mode, which is a way easier. And then you can do it in what's known hard mode. So it's kind of like a harder level. You get better rewards for doing hard mode. And it's a lot harder so that you have to kind of practice being better as a group. Now, of course, we're going to have an option to choose dark side or light side. I never choose dark side. I never do.
Oh, Kiz wins.
Light side for the win,
the
bro.
The guy lived only because
You sure can, Clash Royale. Now, we don't have an application process anymore. You don't have to go to our website and do all that old school stuff. That just takes too long. You can actually join the guild right now. You know how you join the guild? You just follow this link right here on Discord. Boom. Like so. And you just follow that link. You go ahead and go on Discord. Now, you can use a web browser or you can download it as an app. And just jump in there and say, hey, I'd like to join the team. And then Lord Winter, who is my my Discord officer, will get you added to the guild. Now, make sure you tell him what your character name is and basically whether you're on the Republic or on the Empire. Now, you need to be on the same server as us. You need to be on Jedi Covenant right up there. All right. Please don't. Exlos. Great name.
Wow.
Says it looks hard. It is somewhat hard.
Eyes.
But with this team that I've got right now, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Ooh, rocking the 1. Look at you go. You owe me a quarter. That's my roll. That's my normal roll. I'm the one usually getting the 1s.
Secondary power systems damaged. Your essential systems may be inoperable.
I don't know where I'm going.
I don't ever remember taking the elevator. Do you guys?
I don't know. I haven't done hard mode here in forever. How's the population on the server? Well, we used to be back in the day when I had 300 members in here. We were the #1 server, Jedi Covenant. And then what happened was all the other servers... Oops. I just got overzealous there. Oops, my bad. Got overzealous. Select that guy. Oh, those are the good guys, right?
Wait, what? Why are they fighting each other?
I know. I was like, are those our guys or whose guys? I don't know. Let them fight each other. Let's roll on. So yes, we had a ton of people here on the server, but since we were out for about 3 years, we played for about a year as a team. We got to about 300 members. We had a lot of fun. We'd run 16-mans. We'd run 3 16-man hard modes. A lot of that kind of stuff, all simultaneously, by the way. We had a lot of fun doing different modes and doing different raids and whatnot back in the day. But then a lot of members got kind of kicked off at the game, to put it lightly. Because a lot of they weren't changing things and they weren't fixing stuff, and it would take like an hour to get from one place to another. Just to do like a heroic boss or to do a world boss would take about 45 minutes to get everybody there, and then we would do the boss, and then it'd take us 45 minutes to get somewhere else. But they fixed all of that. They came back and they fixed all of that. So in November of this year, of last year, my members said, hey, Kismet, you should try Star Wars The Old Republic again. We're interested in playing again. I'm like, hey, I always love the game. I think the game is great. It's a lot of fun to play. So I said, let's give it another shot. So that's what we did back in November, and now we are back. We are back in Star Wars The Old Republic. A really fun game. Definitely worth it free to play. I mean, this is a free game. You can download it and play it for free. And you can play 8 different storylines, which is hundreds of hours of gameplay, all for free. So I'd definitely give it a shot. Now, the thing that I always find the most fun in any game is playing with another team. Now, my team, we don't exclude people. We don't have people in cliques or none of that kind of stuff. All members are equal, whether you've been in the guild for a minute or whether you've been in for 14 years. So you can come in, you can group up. Just make sure that you follow those virtues at the top of the screen: honor, loyalty, respect. Meaning be honorable in everything you do. Don't be lie, cheat, steal, all that kind of stuff. Of course, be respectful not only of members but other community members, because your actions reflect on everyone, and so do mine. As well as be loyal to our team above all other teams. Meaning you participate the most with our team. You spend the most time hanging out in our guild. That kind of stuff. Right? Which basically helps the guild grow. It has more people come online. And so on and so forth. So more people around to play. Right? And don't feel shy when you whether you just joined the guild or not. Just jump in there and say, hi, everybody. Let's go do something fun. Can we run a heroic? Can we do something? Can someone help me get gear? Where can I get gear? Now, don't ask for money. Don't ask for money and stuff. It's probably the best advice I can give you in any guild. Not just our guild, but any guild. Don't just go in and say, hey, can I have, you know, free money or free stuff or whatever it is. I gotta drop my aggro. Here we go. Feel free to get this guy off of me way anytime. You guys are wailing on me. Hey, we taunt him or something.
Hold on.
Imperial arrogance knows no bounds.
Okay, well, that was my bad. My bad, sorry guys. My talking to the stream is distracting me from my proper DPS duties here. Alright, hold on everybody. I don't want him to die on the bosses here. Hold on. Let me focus. I'm a bit of a talker. And then of course I find that makes the stream more fun. Did you clear all ops in Nightmare? I wouldn't say all of them. But we did a few of them back in the day, and I can't even remember what the names of them are. Can't even remember. Ooh, look at that. What is that, a 208? Meh, greed.
But it's an orange.
I know, but I just greed it. Cool. So yes, we have done Nightmares back in the day, but I couldn't tell you which ones they were. Chewbacca says Nuka World will be 3.6 gigs download. Wow. That's a lot. No hacks or Nax hacks. Nax hacks, thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, pressing the follow button, and becoming part of the Kismet team. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out in the stream. Let's show them lots of love in the chat, everybody. Remind me, Kismet, that Gunner's Plaza on Survival is a nightmare. There you go, it is.
What do you mean we didn't kill the captain?
In story mode, it's the same if you kill him, if you don't kill him.
Yeah, but usually you just run the engineering deck, blah blah blah. You come up here and have the conversation. I don't remember that whole thing.
All right. Yeah, Gunner's Plaza, by the way, Resident Spike, is the first place I got mini nukes. I was just coming along there, and I was trying to get to where the Atom Cats were because I was following one of the guys there, and I lost him. So, but I saw it on the map, so I went over there, and I was just walking by Gunner's Plaza, right? Of course, I didn't know then. It was my first playthrough. And I look up, and then here comes this nuke right from my face. Boom! And I was gone. That was it. That was my first experience with Gunner's Plaza.
I went for the same one.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. I told the guy I'll be on under 2 goes to play Jedi, as it takes about an hour for server transfer. Oh, okay, no problem. David Snowball, I will make a note that you are going to join. Once you do join, let me know so I can make a note of your start date. I have every single member's start date all the way back to the very beginning. That's right. I can go back and I can find out what people's start date, my very first member's start date, all the way back in the day. I track all members. Did you clear all apps in Nightmare? Nope, I have not. Kismet, glad you're back after a week or two.
What about the stolen secrets aboard the
just moved into my dorm. Oh, cool, Bacon. You make me feel more at home. Well, I appreciate you hanging in the stream. Hopefully, you have a cool dorm mate. If you're sharing it with someone, hopefully you have somebody cool. And if you're not sharing with anybody, even cooler. I know people not supposed to do, but you can get people to send you credits on eBay. That's true, but I don't buy credits. I don't pay to win. I don't do any of that. I think it steals away some of the fun of the game.
Is that a reason you suffer?
Blah de blah de blah blah. Space bar.
Actually, Chirpy, I just noticed what you said. That's a good point. That maybe because Kiz wimped out and left the guy alive, we had to go a different way.
Ah, that's true. Right. Oh, hey, you guys should have rolled better. What can I say?
They're calling you wimpy.
Well, nobody ever loses to Kiz in a roll. He's Mr. 1.
Well, you know, he's had a lot He's had a lot of sleep this couple of days, so he might have been ready to roll.
Yeah, see, I've been out of the game for a while, so maybe I've built up a little bit of luck. You got nuked as well, Resident Spike? I know, you just wander along, dee-dee-dee-dee-dee, and you look up and you're like, oh, I'm so dead. And then it gotcha. Because you don't know, you don't have any armor usually that early on when you're running by there for the first time normally. So there you go. 220 lightsabers, says Dave Snowball, and my gear is 208. Each never done raids. Bought gear off Galactic Trademark. Well, hey, that's fine. No problem. Come on in. We'll run you some raids. We run raids on on Mondays. I run on Mondays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. If there's room in the raid, we'll get you straight in. If there's not room in the raid, what we'll do is we'll switch you in next time. Sometimes we do multiple raids per week if we have enough people around to do so. All right, who's not clicking? Somebody needs to get click on over here.
Go get his wife or something.
Oh, okay. Great to see you streaming again, says General Stonewall. Great to see you, General Stonewall. Thanks for hanging out in the stream. Assassin says, Kismet, do you think I should spend the extra money and get the 1060 of I have the money? Get the 1060 what? 1060 video card? 1060 jelly beans? 1060 what? What are you talking about? The 1060 like a ship in Star Citizen? GT730. Sounds like a video card.
But I thought, well, I'm representing the guild. I can't go off on him.
Sorry, I had you guys muted. I was talking on the stream. Were you talking to me, Jang?
Yeah, I was saying that Samson took over your duties while you were gone of healing.
Oh, well, he's an awesome healer, so nothing wrong with that. This way I'm not the only one having to be the healer all the time. I'm being total slacker DPS. It's awesome. And I'm also over aggroing, which is making Samson's job way much harder.
Yeah, well, I need to take your boot camp and healing, so you let me know when.
All right, well, we got to get those videos going, too. I want to record all those videos and edit those videos down for the team, too. Lots of cool stuff coming. I've got really 50 videos right now, which some of those videos are like gigabytes in size to do. So, well, let's go find a place to put Way. Go put him up somewhere in the corner. This is one of the things we do for Way. We go and we try to pull him around everywhere. Oh, how'd you get up there, Trevi? Over here. You know, when we're this is called spontaneous fun. We're just fooling around. Tater Salad Ruin. Tater Salad. That guy's a funny comedian, by the way. Thanks so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing the follow button, and becoming part of the Kismet team. Let's show Tater Salad lots of love in the chat. Yes, it's a graphics card. Oh, you're talking about the new 1080 Radeon or whatever it is. Not Radeon, but NVIDIA. NVIDIA card. Yes. I would probably go with something a little bit cheaper. That is just me. This way you can use the other money for other things, like maybe an SSD or something like that. Something very, very nice like that. Very, very nice, so you can get more than one thing. Now, a great example is what I do is, like, when I first got my SSD drive, is I got the cheaper one. I got the 128 instead of the 512. The 512 is, like, really expensive. All right, cool. Let's just leave him back there. Just leave him back in that corner.
Oh, we got the new guy in the guild.
Oh, we got the new guy in. Awesome.
Oh, I took
yeah, Kismet, Alex is in.
Okay, did you add him to the Empire or the Republic?
He's on Republic side.
Okay, I'm back, folks. Sorry, had to do dad duty. I got a 10-year-old, overtired 10-year-old, giving mom a hard time.
Oh, I know how that goes. Hold on a second, guys. I gotta do a new member here for a second, and I'll be ready to go. Let me get you up here in the tracker. Okay, what was the name of the new member who came in?
The new The name of him on the Republic side is CAZ, that apostrophe looking thing, IM, basically Chasm.
So
That's
that's
his character name on the Republic.
it's a pre-made 60, so
Okay. Do we know
Says
what his
you
Twitch
don't-
name is? What? Who is that Chasm? Is that you, Snowball?
His Discord name is Alex.
Alex. All right. I like to know. I like to make a note of who it is, both on there. Let me go ahead and upgrade him on Discord. Welcome, Alex, to the team. Welcome, Alex.
Are you stuck, Way?
Alex said hello mates.
All right, sorry, this is the kind of stuff you got to do as the leader. You got to micromanage all this stuff. I like to get people's start date right away. I like to get their alt names so that if they're in the stream or if wherever they are,
What? I
know
have
what their
no
name is.
idea what are you talking about, Trevi? It is not.
Sideswipe 30.
Ah,
We
it's
always blame
Sideswipe.
you
Okay.
now.
See, I didn't want to mix Sideswipe up with
You left me for dead.
Snowball.
yeah, he did. I believe it.
Lord Winter 15 said Alex, if you need help let me know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Welcome, Alex, or Sideswipe, to Kismet Ring of Destiny. If you need any help, you see my officer already is saying, hey, if you need any help, just contact us. Got lots of officers in there. You should be able to speak now in there. I will go ahead and see if I can get you unmuted. You've got your mic muted. But now you can also get into the member channels here on our Discord as well. Feel free to pop in there and say hello. If you type in the chat, people will be able to hear you as well. And just if you need any help, just let us know. There we go. Solid state drive. If there is one thing I can tell you to upgrade your computer, even more than, well, if you have enough memory. All right, guys, let's go ahead and load in. Sorry, helping new members, always a good thing to do. If there's one thing I can tell you to do that will really help your game a lot, that is an internal startup SSD or solid state drive. It has no moving parts. It's all like memory. It's like having RAM as your hard drive, right? So what it does is it really speeds up your load times. Your load times in and out. I have an internal 512 SSD on this computer, and it's literally taken my load times from like 8 to 10 minutes down to 2 to 3 minutes. That's like a 4 times to 5 times improvement speed-wise coming in and out of games and loading games. I would suggest to start with at least a 256 because those have come down a lot in price, or go for the 512, which I definitely a great purchase now. They used to be like $800, and now they're like $100, $200, which is a much better deal, I think. So usually I wait for them to come down in price like that before I get too crazy. If they come down in the $100, $200 range, then
sorry, Way, I wasn't paying attention. I almost let you die.
See, blame him again.
There we go. All right, let's get to it.
It's always Samson's fault.
I mean, character Natalia. Okay.
Oh, God. Now I have nothing to say.
All right, let me go ahead and add you in too. So I'll know that. And I'll put your character name over there. And then your
I got aggro.
Twitch name is David Snowball. All right. Now, if you just say that in chat once you're in there, once you're ready, then Lord Winter will get you. Lord Winter will add you into whatever side you want to do. Now, I do require members to have at least one Empire and one Republic. This way you're not excluded from anything that we're doing. Because sometimes we'll play on the Empire side, sometimes we'll play on the Republic side. We have a guild ship on both sides. And right now we're working on our guild ship on our Empire side. Though I do play quite often on the Republic side on my main characters. We also raid on the Republic side, and we also raid on the Empire side. So either way, you can get in for raiding, depending on what we're doing that week. So I'd have at least 2 characters, at least at maximum 50. If you are a subscriber, I would go to level 65 on both of them, on both sides. Now, one of the fastest ways to do that, of course, is to do heroics or do flashpoints like we're doing right now, and work together. Work together with other members. Hey, Ed Markings, thanks for on the stream, buddy. What should I do? Like, what am I doing to do when I stream? I have capture box and use a flash drive to store my recordings instead of hard drive. That's what I'm doing right now, David Snowball. I'm recording it right now to my SSD drive. I have 512 SSD. What the crap? I keep about an extra 200 gigs free just to record the live stream. It is recording in full 1920 by 1080 HD right now, and it will, of course, eventually get uploaded onto my YouTube channel. Now, I'm also recording onto Twitch as well, though it does record a lot lower because I'm not a partnered streamer, which is a bummer. Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. And eventually that will go up on there in full HD. But right now, I'm just recording it to my local drive, and then you'll eventually see these streams go up onto my YouTube channel, which is a nice place to do it. Because, by the way, if you haven't noticed it yet, there are some programs where you can download, like the stream, and say you got to go on a train or you got to go on a car ride or any of that kind of stuff. You can download it to your device, like your phone or your tablet or whatever it is. You can download those videos and just watch them offline, which is so cool. So great thing to do on those videos as well. What should you do? Ed Markings says hello. What is an SSD? A solid state drive. That's what SSD is. I would definitely look into getting one of those. I would do an Empire one soon. Cool. Infinite Div 2, thanks so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing the follow button, and becoming part of the Kismet team. Welcome, welcome. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Now I better get back to that song that I totally need to do for my buddy, my pal, Assassin. This is for you, who is the lucky one to have the very first Kismet shirt. I want my Kismet shirt. And I'm going to go ahead and play this other song for you, and then I'm going to get back to playing the song Q. This is for you, Assassin, and happy birthday. By the way, if you're just coming in the stream, make sure to wish Assassin happy birthday. Well, what happened? Why'd you pull me back? Oh, Waze AFK. Ah, thank you.
Welcome to our market, potential customer.
More kid aggro.
Yeah.
Yep. That's my everyday now. I got 3 daughters, and they're just constantly in drama mode. At least one of them, if not all 3. Now that my wife took a second job, so I can do this as my job, so I have to watch the kids more often now. So basically my schedule is like this. Stream all night, get about 3 hours of sleep, get up, help my kids, then get them off to school, then sleep a little bit more, then they come home, help them with their homework, then try to do some videos or try to put some stuff in for the guild, like doing a whole bunch of that stuff. Get them food, get them ready for bed, and then start over. That's pretty much my everyday now. I will just take the character. Oh, you don't have to, David Snowball, if you don't want to.
I only got one to watch.
Can't scroll up. What server says crazy? Jedi Covenant right there in the upper right-hand corner. I'm going to go ahead and put it the info in the chat again for you. Crazy. Boom, there you go.
Need somebody invited, just let me know. I'll take care of it for you.
Crazy, there's actually, if you're, are you on iOS or Android, by the way, for your Twitch app? There's actually a really cool thing on iOS where you can turn off the data tracking in your settings. You go into settings, you go under Twitch, and you turn off the data tracking, it makes it go faster. It works way better with it off. That's what I do on my iPad.
Yeah, as usual in Mo's, I'm stuck in character selection, haha.
Yeah, it just takes my computer like 5 minutes to switch sides.
Alex said Damos and with their best selection.
Cancel, what's up?
If you ever need a hand with any characters or anything, let me know.
Kismet, we'll be playing Nuka World. Absolutely, Kazol. Not only will I be playing it, but we're going to have a mega stream. Now, what's a mega stream? Mega stream means I start early on Fallout 4. So I'm going to start at 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. On Tuesday, and we're just going to keep going until we can't go anymore. That means we're going to be going all night long till 5, maybe to 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll find out. Of course, I do have some stuff to do with my kids that I do have to help with, but we will see how we can work it out. We'll work it out. So, yes, I'll be playing some Nuka World on Tuesday. And I got about another 30 minutes, and then I'll be switching over to Fallout 4 tonight as well. Total eclipse of the heart going on up in here. By the way, for obvious reasons, these songs will not be in my ones I upload to YouTube because it'll just copyright strike them. So, so I strip out the music later. So if you're watching in the back and you're wondering why there's no music,
well,
that is why.
There's a lot of choice.
I can do it okay on the stream. I just can't record it and put it up on YouTube.
I was just asking you, is this your first time to the game, or have you played this before? Played Star Wars before?
Alex said I played it a long time ago.im preferred ATM2.
Look at that hole in one.
Right, cool.
I got a hole in one. I pulled him into the fire.
Alright, well if you ever need a refresher course, you let me know. I'll be there for you, buddy. I'm Jang in the guild. And if you see people saying hi to me, that's me.
Oh, I guess I should do my leader thing here. Yeah, Alex, let me introduce you to some of the officers. We got Jang, who is our raid/flashpoint officer. If you would like to know anything about raiding or flashpoints. Also, I've got Treble, or aka Trebby as we call him. He is our another one of our officers. He also works for DPS, and so does Jang. He's our mentor. As well as Wei Shuba, you'll find my other second-in-command. He is on tanking and also on unlocking guild ships and team events, all that kind of stuff. All of them are excellent, though. You can pretty much ask any members. All my members are awesome and usually are willing to help with just about anything. So feel free to ask away. Don't be shy. Just go, hey, I want to get in a group. Hey, I want to make some money. Hey, I want to build up my character. Whatever you want to do, just let us know. Or if you want to raid, let us know as well. Because that's the way we roll. That's the way we roll. We welcome people into the guild. We treat them like they are part of the guild right away. Because it sucks to get in a guild. I'm sure some of you have been in a guild, right? You go in a guild and you feel like ostracized from everybody. Or you feel like, you know, you can't get in that little clique where everybody's in, right? And we don't do that. We don't do that because that's just not cool. It's not cool to treat people like, oh, well, you're just not lead enough to hang out with us, right? That is a terrible approach. Terrible approach. You never know. That person could be an amazing member. You never know until you try, right?
The warrior smiling face with
oh, Way's on point.
Everybody's on their best behavior?
No. I missed the part where he says no third-party mods.
I'll say it later. Someone asks me every time. The two quests I get the most is what mods are you using and why is everybody red? Those are the two questions I get the most. And sometimes how old am I? Even though it's right below the stream anyway. So, but hey, I don't mind answering it again. It doesn't bother me at all. Wow, we got 60 people in the stream right now. Thanks for hanging out, everybody.
Watch him on the on that thingy interview he did. Told me his age for sure.
Try not to take too long.
I don't care if anybody knows how old I am. You know, you're only as old as you feel you are. So there you go. You do what you love to do and don't let nobody stop you.
If I need more Marines, you'll pick up a blaster yourself.
When you said you watched the first one on the movie screen, that told me everything.
Yeah, at Man's Chinese Theater too. Everybody stood up and clapped. It was like a standing ovation. I'd never seen that before. And people just literally got out of the theater and just went right back in line again. Some of those people probably watched it like 10, 15 times.
Aggro.
Poor Samson.
Oh. It's not easy being the healer, huh? What I do is I wait for the tank to smack on some stuff, and then I go right into my reducers.
All right, Alex, I got you.
That's what I'm doing, but they still seem to be aggroing on me.
That's because we're not tagging them all. The DPS and the tank needs to at least tag everybody, so nobody's ever on the healer.
No, it's because seems there's a bug in this flashpoint where my AoE taunt is not on regular mobs, isn't working.
I'll just sit here and I'll start getting attacked in a moment.
That is a cool shot. Look at that shot. That is cool. I'm totally going to edit that out.
Alex, you've been invited, buddy.
Oh, overshot. Sorry, my bad. Now see, I'm going to pay the price. Dropping aggro. Dropping aggro. Not bad. Hey, there's Alex. Hey, let's help Alex learn how to do a member note as well, everybody. Hey, did Revenites group up with a team yet?
I've been on almost all week, and I haven't actually seen him online once, unless he's been on the opposite side of me.
No, he hasn't asked.
Kismet, new member on the Imperial side, just joined.
All right,
it's Alex.
It's Alex. Awesome. Cool, cool. I've already got him down. Again, whenever we add a new member, make sure I know. Make sure to send me. If I'm not online, make sure to send me a message so I can add him to the guild roster. Now, when you become a new member, by the way, there is one quest you need to do. I call it the new member quest. And what you want to do is you want to go in there, group up with members, get in a flashpoint, just run some heroics, whatever it is. And that's how you go from a recruit to an actual honored member. Once you're an honored member, you can then access the guild bank. You can get ships out of there. You can get gear out of there, all sorts of stuff. That'll help you get started in your character or continue to keep going in your character, depending on where you're at. And then once you've done that, let me know, and then I will upgrade you to honored member once you've gone in and hung out with members. Because we are a teamwork game, teamwork-focused guild. Whoa. Uh-oh.
No, I wasn't. I died.
I'm going to use my res. I'll use the res. Just run them off. Where's my res?
Wait, Shuba, the noob guy.
My res is not working. Oh, it's because you're already on. I'm gonna run him off. There's no Kotos in here. That's what it is.
You don't get Kotos in hard mode. It's called.
Yeah. I forgot we were in hard mode for a second. Oh, watch out for these things on the ground. There's a whole bunch of these things.
That's called watch where your feet stand.
All right. Got to stay focused. We're on the boss, and I should be doing my job as the deep, so I got to get it down as fast as possible. I'm going to work on my rotation. I'm going to work on my rotations and try to optimize my rotations so I'm doing the most damage per second. Trying to knock him back. Now I've got to try to keep... Oh, not good. Wow, this guy hits hard. Get him, Samson. Or I'll try to get him. Oh, wow. He enraged. He enraged.
Yeah, see, this hard mode thing, actually the heal is going to do the work.
No, that was probably my bad. I wasn't DPSing fast enough. That was my bad, guys. I'll take the hit on that one.
I blame
I gotta
Way.
focus.
Yeah, we blame Way. He wasn't in form.
No, I was for that fight, my friend.
I wasn't focused. I wasn't doing my top deep, so I think we could have got him if I was focused. All right, let's do this. Okay, so when you're in a hard mode, you got to focus. You got to focus, otherwise everybody dies because you didn't kill them fast enough. So whether you're the DPS, whether you're the healer, no matter what you are, you've got a job to do, and you've got to do it and stay focused. So I'm going to stay focused here for a second. So let's do this. All right, guys, we got this. Let's do it.
Part of me was hoping you'd try to board this ship.
All right, now watch the difference in my...
Did you just fall through the world, Kismet?
No, I'm okay. I'm up here on the side.
Oh, because for a second it looked like you fell through.
Yeah, it does that weird stuff. All right, and channel. And then I'm going to do a number 7. Get a dot on him. Channel again, put another dot. Then I'm going to go ahead, AoE on him, more dots, rotate through. And now I'm going to go ahead and channel so I can bring up my other lightning. Oh, it didn't proc. Oh well, just channel it. And then more dots. Refresh those dots, put an AoE on him, channel, and then I'm proc, number 5 proc, which is another dot. Now I'm in lightning mode, which is basically like a dot, damage over time, that you can put on mobs. So I basically just try to rotate in such a speed as fast as possible to do as much damage simultaneously And I can help out with heals if I need to, but really my job is to do as much damage as possible. See, it was much easier that time.
Just remember, I got to start treating these more like ops than tacticals.
Oh, cool shield. I don't need it, but cool. So yeah, we're getting lots of orange gear, as you can see, because we're doing a hard mode. It's a bit tougher than normal. Now, we might run over here. We're about 20 minutes till it's time. So we'll stay more focused now. I got about another 20 minutes, by the way, guys. But if we run over, we'll just keep going. All right, trying to stay focused. Lightning in the face. All right, gonna stay focused. David Snowball says, Kiz, I have no idea how to heal others with Jedi Sage, as there's some DPS I really don't know how to use. Well, guess what? We are doing member training, and I'm actually going to come out. Oh, you guys aggro before I could get up there. We're going to be doing some member training, as well as I'm going to have a whole bunch of videos on how I set up my characters.
Yeah, all your royal fans of
healing is one of my primary things that I do on my Sage. Also, I'm going to show you how to do DPS as well, both on the Sage and on the Inquisitor, and then I'll show you the other classes. If you guys, you guys get out of combat for a second, I could come up there. So one of the problems with this game is that when they are in combat, you can't take the elevator. So I'm stuck down here, so I can't do anything until they stop aggro and everything.
Okay.
Yay! Okay, I'm in. Okay, wait for the tank to jump in. You just give yourself an extra second. I try to take out the medics first. And toast. Toasties. Now, I go wherever the tank goes. That's my job. My job is to follow one person. If you start going in two different directions, one, it makes it super hard on the healer. I know, because I'm usually the healer. And then it also makes it tough to kill mobs if you go in two different directions.
Chuwaibaka said, Day IC, give me your answer too. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage,
right.
I can't afford a carriage. But you'll look sweet upon the seat of a.
Alright, pretty weird. Pretty weird. So thanks everybody for hanging out in the stream. Appreciate you chilling out. Hope you're all having a great night. There's Darwich. What's up, buddy? Kismet is back. Good to see everyone again. Great to see you, Darwich. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. It's great to be back. It's great to be able to talk again and actually fighting off this cold. Fighting it off. Now notice how Wade turned the mob
around. Oh, there's that JDR guy.
Yes, sir.
So he turned the mob around so that his AoE frontal cone will be away from us. Whoa. You got aggro.
Stuck out tongue and tightly closed eyes.
So he turned it around away from us. That is the sign of a great tank. If the tank is taking the mobs and turning them away from the group so that their frontal AoE cone is not hitting the group, you know you've got a good tank. That is like tank basics right there. Now also as the DPS, I should be behind the mob. Even if the tank isn't changing it, notice how when he turns this way, I will then turn, get out of the way. Hey JDR, what's up, buddy?
Welcome back, brother.
Oh, it's good to be back. Good to be feeling better.
Well, I guess you had a really bad cold there, huh?
Yeah, still got it. Had to go get antibiotic shots and steroids, and still got to take it for about another 10 days. And then I'll be good, hopefully.
That's an ouchie in the backside.
Yeah, I got a double shot in the backside.
Ouch!
Yeah, it was not fun driving home.
I bet not.
But I'm feeling much better, so, and I can speak again, and it's not draining down my throat, getting into my chest, making me cough.
Oh, that's a good thing. I'm glad you're feeling better, brother.
Oh, purple. Accuracy, blah. Yeah, having a good time back in streaming right now, hanging out with everybody in the stream, and of course hanging out with members running a hard mode flashpoint. Pretty fun.
Yeah, I bet it is fun.
I got 5 seconds on cooldowns.
Because you might actually need that accuracy, because you only have like 280 accuracy. Unless I read that wrong.
I don't know, maybe. 274, yep. I know, I just stack deeps. I just stack crit. Crit and alacrity.
Yeah, but you're gonna need 110 accuracy on your 65.
Yeah, eventually.
Well, I was just mentioning it as a raid leader. It's kind of my job to let you know.
Give me some stems. Thanks, thanks, Trevi. I'll actually use that right now. That's something I got to get back into, getting my stems and all my health packs and all that stuff set back up.
Well, that's what we've been working on all week, is getting people to their 110 cap and then working on the rest of it.
Awesome. I got to get that going on too.
I hate to say this, I could care less about accuracy.
I think it's the weakest of all the stacks.
No,
yeah, but
no, as a tank, I could care less.
Oh, you don't need it as a tank. Your biggest stat is absorption.
Anyway, kids, I just want to get on Discord and say howdy and welcome back, brother. I'm going to get off Discord for a while now. John concentrate on my leveling up.
I'll miss you.
Thanks, man. Thanks for coming on. Good talking to you again. We'll see you next time.
Oh, no problem. I'll be back.
And I'll miss you there, JDR.
I have no heal, so yeah, we're going to be doing a whole bunch of that. You'll see a whole bunch of videos on healing. I'm going to do every class, every spec, and all the utility skills for all the classes. I'm going to have some of my best members show you guys how they play and show you their skill rotations and everything. Like the best of the best stuff that you can get. It's going to be awesome.
On hard mode.
Look at Trevi using some lightning skills.
Go now, my friend.
We're at the final boss. Oh wow, I think we're gonna finish in time here.
I'm using Trevi's girl.
We're about to find out, Samson.
I'm using Trevi's girl to do my heroics with. Man, she is pretty good. I wonder why he talks so royalty about her.
Surrender. Give me what I want, and your ship can survive.
I cannot accept that. A Jedi does not surrender the innocent into the hands of evil. But
That's true, but you're still gonna get dead.
In case you have...
I'm just gonna spacebar this so we can get started.
I was wondering why he always picks her to run heroics with.
See the Jedi! See the Jedi! Let's get it! Alright. Now again, I'm working my skill rotations. Now, first I did an AoE. It's gonna pull me in. I'm gonna go ahead and back away. I'm gonna go ahead and channel my lightning. I'm gonna go ahead and use number 5, which is gonna dot. Then number 4 again, so I can proc number 6 to do a quick lightning and then a dot. Then an AoE dot on the ground, and then a 2, 3, and then I'm gonna use a self heal so the healer doesn't have to heal me.
Swear it.
And then see if I got a knockback. Nope. No knockbacks on this girl. Some bosses, by the way, are.
Wow, that does a lot of damage now.
Some bosses are immune to knockback, or a lot of bosses are immune to knockback, by the way. And what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to proc my instant cast stuff. So I shouldn't even bother running because she's about to die. Oh, or I got killed. Oh, she does a massive AoE. Ouch. I thought she was almost dead. Apparently not.
I got you.
Thank you for the revive. I'll heal myself. Just watch away. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, that's a good one. I think I'm gonna roll on that one. It's cool if I roll on that one, everybody? Anybody else need it?
Go ahead.
Go ahead, I needed it on it.
Kids, I'm mostly in 220, so I ain't gonna be rolling on a lot of it.
Yeah, if you need it, Samson, I'm gonna give it to you because you're the healer, bro. I'm just gonna pass it on. There you go.
Oh, thank you.
You're doing the hard part. You're doing the heals. See now, it was more important for me to give that to my member than for me to take it for this character, which is kind of really one of my alts. I don't play this character all that much. So now Samson is more powerful for his healing for the group, which means we can run more stuff as well as be more powerful for raids, which is going to help us in raids. Stuff is not more important than people. If you can discover that about games, you will play a lot more and have a lot more fun. At least I think so. Stuff, you can always get that stuff. I can come back and get that 216 gear. I can grind it if I want. We can come back and run some more of these, and I can get it later on. But this is not really my primary character. I prefer members to get the good stuff for their primary characters first, and then we work on alts. So that's how I prioritize members. We don't do dragon kill points. We don't do all of that stuff. That stuff is ridiculous. What you do is you help people get their mains built up, and then once you have that, then they can help you build up all your alts and all that stuff later on.
I might just
like so. I think I'm gonna insult this guy a little bit. Insult him. This is the evil side of Kiz.
Believe whatever you want.
They are so good at rolling. I'm usually terrible at rolling, though I have got them a few times with the light side stuff. Come on. Spacebar it, peeps. Spacebar it! I think we're going to have enough time, though. Okay, 8 more minutes, and we're going to be playing some Fallout 4. 8 more minutes. So thanks, everybody, for hanging out on the stream. I hope you're all having a great time watching the stream here. So again, if you would like all of that stuff, there are just going to be so many videos coming up to my channel. It will be glorious.
I've heard enough of this. Yes. I shouldn't expect you'd care.
All right. My pleasure. You're my prisoner. Just so you know.
You're no use to me alive.
I like to watch Trevi.
We're all as good as dead anyway.
Boom. Trevi, so evil. So evils. So you can pick between dark side and light side choices. But by the way, I just want to mention something about the dark side. That
he's always dark on that side.
If you go and if you choose a dark side, like kill them, that's a dark side choice. But torturing them and keeping them as your prisoner is also a dark side choice. That there is no light side choice really on the dark side. Both of those is a bad choice because that guy would be tortured for years. Right?
I understand you're on your way back.
There we go.
Congratulations are in order.
So that's what I find funny about the dark side. There is no light side choice. Like, you can't just say, let the guy go, right? Usually. Most of the time, it's like torture them or imprison them or kill them, something like that. Noted.
I understand completely.
I'll see you on the bridge.
See, you can watch it. There's a whole bunch of storyline in everything that you do in this game. It's incredibly awesome. So well done. Really, really great game. Now, of course, you can play all this stuff for free. Free to play. Download it and play it. Enjoy. Get my little scooter on. Get my little friendship scooter on. Whoa, somebody knows it doesn't know how to drive a ship. See that ship just crashed in there? Scary.
Why is that?
Oh, in this flashpoint, a ship comes in and crashes into the side of the thing when you're trying to get out of there.
Wow.
Boom. Noah says, my friend who tested Nuka World says 10 times better than Far Harbor. Awesome. Yeah, it's supposed to be huge compared to Far Harbor. 4 gigs, apparently, of downloading. That's a lot of content.
Oh, I see why Trevi likes this companion so much.
Got my rocket boots. This is the collector's edition scooter, by the way.
She talks just like he does.
I have several collector's editions. Actually, I have 2 collector's editions.
She's got all kinds of attitude like he does.
Indeed. I had my doubts. But you pulled this mission off.
That's why he doesn't want this one dead.
Which one?
Vet.
Oh.
He's always running with Vet.
All right, let's get some music
I wanted
going.
to see why he picks her. Now I understand why.
There's 15 minutes of it. Well, we'll probably play a good 5 minutes of it here.
Make the call. Put the Grand Moff through.
And then we'll have to skip past. Sorry. Next time.
Well, how fortunate I could reach my friends aboard the Black Talon. The droid's been keeping me appraised of your work, but I've very much wanted to hear from you.
What's to hear?
Please,
Make sure I get the credit. That's right. I want the credit. So how do you talk to someone in game?
Why is he talking to us like he's our boss?
That
Grand Moff Kilrin.
Yeah, he is our boss in theory.
And Samson's been doing things that he said he would never do, and he's doing it now. He's doing story mode stick quests.
USMC Kismet, how have you been? I have been awesome. I've been recovering from my terrible cold. That's an awesome roll there, Trevi. Rocking the one. Somebody else owes me a quarter. Ooh, I got a new codex, the Stalwart.
Trevi actually rolled a 1. There's no way. He must have took off the lucky pants.
We're going space station, right?
That's where I'm going.
Not if I win. Ooh, Droman Koss, here we go! Just kidding. There we go.
That used to be funny, dude. You'd jump out and you'd be like, where am I?
Ah, Chewbacca! Chewie skipped the song. There you go. Play a little bit of it for 3 minutes. Play a little bit of each song for 3 minutes. Ah, guide. What is that? You received this title by reaching social tier 5. Ooh, look at me go. I actually have max social tier on my on Kismet, my main character. I have it max social tier from 4 years ago. That's how long ago it was. All right, that was awesome, guys. I would have been even faster if I was paying more attention.
Oh, we understand. It's your first night back. It's going to be like that.
Yeah, we're rusty. All right, I've got about 2 minutes here, and then I'm going to switch over to some Fallout 4, guys. That was awesome. Switch somebody else in and get geared up. Maybe get Samson some more geared on his healer. Get him some more sweet gear. All right, everybody, I'm going to head out. I will see you all tomorrow for raid night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Make sure to show up a little bit early, everybody, so we can start on time and try out the new heroic. Hopefully, we have all the tactics down and explain it very quickly at the very beginning, so we can dive in and give it a shot.
Oh, Jang, did you tell Kismet about his homework?
Boom.
Oh, there's a video in Discord and member chat. You'll probably have to surf a few. Watch that on YouTube when you get a chance. I know you're such a busy guy.
What's the video about? What's the name of the video? There might be like 5 videos in there.
It's only one video. It's on Discord already. Samson's put it in there. It's what we're going to raise tomorrow.
Samson said youtube.com.
I found it and put it in again.
So you could get a taste of what the fight's going to be like. So if you get a chance, you're doing some other editing, you can watch it.
All right, cool. I'll watch it probably tomorrow while I'm uploading videos. All right, gotta go, guys.
That'll be good. Yep. See you later, buddy.
See ya.
Make sure to help out the new recruits as well. All right, I'm gonna jump down into my other channel here. Boom, and mute that. All right, I had heading out for the night for Star Wars: The Old Republic. I always love hanging out with my members. Great to be back with my members again. That's probably the thing I miss the most, is not hanging out with my members when I get sick. I just laying around being sick all day long. So what I'm going to do real quick here is we're going to be switching over first. Look, all right on time, perfectly on time. We're going to go ahead and switch over from Star Wars The Old Republic, of course, to some Fallout 4, one of my favorite games of all time. So I'm very briefly going to turn the stream off so that it will cut this video on demand into its own separate part. And then we will go ahead and start up in some Fallout 4. We're going to be doing a whole bunch of stuff in preparation for Nuka World coming out. I'll show you some of my tricks on how to make tons of cash and get all geared up and ready to go for when Nuka World drops, that you'll have tons of money, tons of resources, and all that stuff. So I'll be right back in just a minute. Thanks to Chewy for putting Swap in the chat for me as well. All right, everybody, I'll be right back. Thanks for hanging out.